All right, is it me? Is it me, guys?
Stay hydrated, folks.
Yeah, I see you, Richard.
All right, what's good?
Oh, yes.
What's up?
Let's go.
Welcome to 2021.
Oh,
damn. Welcome back. We didn't leave,
better.
guys. We're still here. 2020 didn't kill us. Not yet.
Unfortunately.
Come back anytime.
Fortunately, what do you mean
But we're still
unfortunately?
here.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're back.
I think Luis is the only one who values his life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's good.
I love life no matter how bad it is.
Nah, I love life too. You know, you gotta roll with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When life gives you lemon, you make lemonade. When life gives you shit, you make chocolate, bro.
Oh god.
I never heard that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not even lie, boys.
Another female story?
What?
Another female
No,
story?
no, no,
Aw.
no.
He's actually about to tell you the opposite.
I'm sticking true to my resolution for
Aw.
New Year's.
What is? That was? I don't remember.
But-
what that was.
The sad news is, boys, I don't have anything to share with you.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a dry
Oh, really?
episode, bro.
Oh.
I got
Oh,
nothing.
That
It's
sounds
like-
like
Actually, you know what? Let me tell you about
Let's go. He's just saying.
Let
Providing
me
the fucking
tell you,
content.
even though I'm not
Curious.
supposed to, but I guess you're right. It's not like this one's gonna blow. Watch this shit blow over.
I know, bro. This is like
Millions of views
watch
and
me or
shit.
like
Yeah,
this
you might
one
want
and
to
shit.
be.
If you don't want to say it,
Nah, it's fine.
Go ahead, bro.
If I get fired, I
I'm
get
gonna be putting hella clickbait on the
Yeah.
Yeah,
channel.
actually, you know
Yeah.
what? Nah,
Okay.
we'll
Tell us the
take one
truth.
for the team. As long as nobody knows where I live. We're
Exactly.
fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, so yes or no? Who you gonna say?
Yeah.
No matter what clickbait title I come up with.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Well, just let me know. Let me know. Okay, so as y'all know, maybe not. Maybe y'all don't give a fuck. But I work for Walgreens, right? Shitty company, but I learned like recently because of the pandemic that Walgreens, CVS, they're part of like the government. Like
Yeah.
it's not like its own company is part of the government and shit, right? So there were talks about the vaccine, but I didn't know it was true until we actually ended up getting it. We are the only two, as far as I know at the moment, we are the only two like pharmaceutical companies.
Bro,
I
this
guess,
is really if you're seeing this, it's too late type V video.
that actually carry the vaccine, and I know because I helped put it in the pharmacy.
Oh wow.
Cold, very cold, like container.
Dead ass. Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Cause I guess all vaccines
Dry
have to
ice
have like
container.
a. Yeah, they opened and like the smoke was coming. I was like, oh fuck. But anyways, yeah. So to get the vaccine, there's like phases. I guess that's what they would call it. So first one is the medical, like people, staff, hospital workers.
Yeah.
And then there's the elderly, and then I forgot what the other one was. What the third
I
one
think
was.
teachers, something like
Was
that.
it?
Like workforce, essential
I
work.
know
Yeah,
Australia's
yeah,
not
yeah.
getting a vaccine, bro.
And then the last one was the general public, right? Anybody who doesn't fall within those categories.
yeah.
So like y'all, not me because I already got it. Why? Because I work in Walgreens. And let me tell you, so it was New Year's or New Year's Eve, and I didn't hesitate when they told me, because they told me like, you want it, like I'm in early, and I told my parents, oh, they need me early, but I didn't tell them why until I got back from work, and I was fucked up because of it. So everybody else was scared. It was only me, my manager, the assistant manager, and another coworker that got it out of what, I don't know, 10, like I don't know, like 20 people ish out of our co-workers that work, right? So that's like, well, that's like 1/5, right?
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of people that got it. Everybody else was really scared, and not even gonna lie, I wasn't scared until afterwards, like what it started doing to me.
Oh, for
Nothing too crazy, but like
This man has a third leg, but check.
So yeah, they were like, yo, you want the vaccine? Like, we have it, come get it before we can't give it to you anymore. Because it was like that one day, and then I was like, best, let's all, get ready. When you go in, I fill out a bunch of like paperwork and shit. But not even paperwork, I did
Consent
this
forms
because
or
it's
what?
like on a computer that I had to fill out. What?
Was it like a consent form? Like a...
No. It was like, I just had to put my information and shit like that.
Oh, weird.
Like if it was like a regular vaccine. So they're like, bet, like you're gonna get it, like you'll be fine, no worries. Let me tell you something real quick. The guy that put it in me, Pause.
Hey, cut that out. Put it in a different clip, bro.
Put that shit chat. No, pause on that. But he was like, I'm good. Like, don't worry. Like, you got trust in me. And the thing that was funny because after I got the vaccine, I went to the register and this motherfucker bought like 2 cases of beer. I was like, oh my
what
god.
the hell?
Hey, where do you put it, bro?
I got scared.
Where do you put it, bro?
He put it here.
Oh,
And
it's
it's still
a shot?
sore. Yeah, it's a shot. That shit hurt like a
Oh,
bitch. Bro, not
really?
even gonna lie, that shit
Oh,
hurt.
damn.
Like, that
It's
shit
just
was,
a shot.
or maybe it's just me because when it comes to shots, like
But it depends on the person.
yeah, for me, I just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
my
yeah.
arms are sore. I don't know how. Like this one, it was only sore for like 2 days.
This basically is about to become an anti-vaxxer, bro.
So, anyways, the crazy thing is, I never reacted like this to any like vaccine or anything. So, I get it, right, and I'm okay. Like, I'm making jokes about it. I'm telling people I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna have powers. I'm gonna wake up on the side of a fucking building and shit. I told them. I told some other people, but they didn't believe me. Even though I wasn't supposed to tell nobody. But
Oh no, you told the
The whole internet.
so yeah, I know they're gonna see
This
this.
is some good clickbait, bro. I'm just saying.
So I don't know what like I went in like at 2:30 to get it. I don't know. A couple hours later, like 6-ish around there, I started feeling really cold. And I mean, it was like normal. I thought it was normal because like outside it was cold, and I did go outside to do the trashes and shit. But when I came in, you know, when you're out in the cold, you're supposed to still be a little cold after you go into the warm. But like it's supposed to go away. It didn't go away. The whole day, I was just feeling like, what's the word? Like sluggish. You know, like weird. And then, yeah, I was cold. Like I was just shivering like crazy. Even though I had my jacket on and shit, I was shivering and shit. And I felt sluggish and just weak. Like I just couldn't really like move. I felt like I was super slow.
Yeah.
So the day ends, like nobody. I don't know. Maybe people could tell, but I don't know. I was trying to play it off as smooth. In my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Like I know it's because of the fucking shot. Like I'm dying or my powers are kicking in or whatever. So I get home. It's like I don't know, like 12. It's almost 12, 11 something. Cause I had to go get my coworkers rides to their houses, or whatever. I get home and then like the cold gets like worse. Like I start shivering more. I told my parents like, what the fuck happened? They got scared.
Damn.
And I told them like, I'm cold. Like I feel really cold. I just want to go to sleep. So I ended up waking up in the middle of the night like a couple times. And I ended up checking my temperature, and at one point I was like at 100 point something, which if y'all don't know, our regular temperature is like 98, and like along those lines. If it's like 1 under or 1 over, like you're already like fucked. No, like if it's 1 over, you have like a fever, like it's already high. So 100, that's a lot. Like the most I've ever been to is like 102, and pretty much if that happens, you're pretty much like, fuck, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't die that day. But anyway, that's when I was younger. But this time, I was like, I was at 100 point something. I was like, oh my god, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I had the cold sweats. I was shivering even though I had like a thick ass blanket. I had like, what was the thing? Like nausea, right? When you want to throw up and shit. I was like,
You were
oh,
pregnant.
I got a fucking alien embryo, bro. That wet ass alien pussy did something. To my fucking shoulder. So I was like, fuck, man, I'm dying in this bitch. So I just slept it off. I woke up like what 2 more times. I woke up like I don't know, like 10 in the morning, and I was better. Like I was all cured. The fever was gone. Well, yeah, I guess I was a fever. I was feeling better. I was still feeling like sore because like I don't know about y'all, but when I get shots, like I just can't move my arm. Like it hurts.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, I'm good now. Like what the fuck happened? Later that day, I went back to work and like it kind of kicked in again. Like me feeling really cold.
Yeah.
And I think it's that day I was wearing the jacket the whole day just in case. And yeah, I was feeling really cold, but that was the only thing. So I slept not good, but like, you know, better.
Yeah.
I didn't get no fever. Next day, I had like I was acting pregnant, bro. I was like, I had like that feeling throwing up constantly the whole day. Like no matter what I ate, small or something big, like I just wanted to throw up. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I know it's because of this shit because I don't feel like this at all. But then, yeah. Now we're here. What? Today's what, the 3rd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3rd.
3rd. 4 days? 3 days with the vaccine, and I don't know.
You doing good?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I have to go back and get the other like dosage because like the first
for
one,
real?
it's like
There's multiple parts.
yeah, I guess it's like a house, but the first one is like I don't know what they told me, like the weaker one, I guess.
Oh man.
And the second one is like the stronger one, and it's like it has some other things in. I don't know. But I have to go back the 28th and get that shit again.
28th. Why you gotta wait that long?
So like, because of the side effects and all that shit. I guess mine were the side effects, and I checked online because there's like a website, I guess, where you check for other people. It's like a I don't know, like a Reddit type of thing. Where people see it's not Reddit, but it's like a Reddit type of like
Yeah.
website.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
people
CDC.
talk about their side effects. And
Oh.
the ones that I saw were similar to mine. That they were cold, they had like a fever and shit. And yeah,
They could
that was-
fly.
What?
They got pregnant.
Do a whole metamorphosis.
And
He's a butterfly.
I'm still hoping, that I'm gonna wake up as a fucking transformer. Maybe I'm gonna wake up with that shit.
That'd be sick, bro.
Or I'll wake up floating on my bed and shit, like if I'm possessed and shit.
Yo,
or-
what's actually the worst that could happen? Like, why is everyone so afraid of it?
I don't know.
Like,
I
everyone
guess
thinks
it's
that
just
they will do it.
the fear of unknown, like you're scared of what you don't know about. So I guess
real,
that's.
I guess.
And then on the news, I don't know if y'all saw like some nurse, she ended up getting it like in front of everybody, and she ended up passing out, but they found out, they could be lying, that it wasn't about that. It was just like her nerves or anxiety that made her pass out.
Yeah.
And then I was like looking shit up, and this lady, she works at a hospital. She's like a nurse. She's not a nurse. She's like a higher than a nurse. I forgot what they're called, but
Doctor?
The doctor.
no, not a doctor. It's like under a doctor, but it's like higher than a nurse. I don't know, something like that. And the vaccine, she put them out because you're supposed to have them like in a cold temperature. She took them out, and because she didn't want people to get them. She didn't want people to get the vaccine, so she took them out, fucked them up on purpose.
Oh, what the hell?
And she got fired, and something else happened. I don't remember, but yeah, that's I don't know. Vaccine. I don't know what the fuck it's doing to me, but I'm immune or whatever. I don't fucking know. And also the crazy thing is, like, a friend of mine, my coworker, the day before he found out he had Rona, and like a couple days before that we were working together. So it's like I could have. I mean, technically, I already have Rona inside of me because of the vaccine.
Hey, y'all. Why am I so close to this man, bro?
But like,
Rona. Yo, man.
wait, what'd you say? Did you say who's Rona?
Who's Rona?
Man. But no, but yeah, I mean, like, I would have been feeling, I guess. I mean, no, actually, I take that back because you don't feel the symptoms after like 2 weeks, right? Or whatever they say.
Yeah.
But my friend, he found out he was feeling them like right away. So I was like, I'm not feeling anything. Like, it was just the side effects of the actual shot. So I don't know. But get the vaccine if you can.
Facts.
You'll get powers or whatever.
It's kind of crazy how fast it came out, though. Didn't they, like, when COVID was first hitting the map, all the doctors were like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, vaccine's gonna take 2 years minimum. And it's been, like, what, 9 months? Like, it's kind of sus how fast it came out.
Shout out P. Fizzer or whatever the fuck his name is. Right?
Pfizer? P. Fizzer? Oh, that's the one you got?
Oh, that's that.
You know the name?
Yeah, that's the name.
Well, since we're on this topic, I have a story to tell. Not really a story, it's more of a history lesson for y'all.
A history lesson?
A history lesson.
Oh, no, I know where you're going with this, I think.
So the year was 30 something. I don't know. It was like 19, the 1900s, early 1900s. Like it was before the 50s, I think. Maybe it was the 50s. I don't know. 19 something.
Early 1900s, you know.
Anyways,
Bro, 50s is not early, bro.
doctors. So there was this company that was selling like vitamins, right?
What?
Vitamins? You saying
Vitamins?
Vitamins. They were selling vitamins, right?
Sure.
Okay.
It was like this company selling like.
Bro, you sound like the
vitamins.
annoying ass old people, like. help. Like,
What the
shut the
fuck?
fuck up. Pronounce that shit. Pronounce it.
You're mad at him for saying it like that.
You know.
I don't mean shut your dumb ass. Alright, keep going. My fault.
Anyways, they're like, yo, like these vitamins. Okay, I'm gonna start. These vitamins, they're gonna make you like, if you take, they were like prescribed for women, right?
Yeah.
They're like, if you take these,
Bro,
like,
did you ever eat the Flintstone vitamins
Oh, hell
too?
your babies are gonna come out with like some shiny ass skin, some
Oh,
like
what the hell?
Oh, wait, I think I saw a video on that shit.
some like beautiful ass eyes, like, you know, perfect ass baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like what this company was doing is that they were bribing doctors to like have it like so that doctors can prescribe it to their patients. And like the women would take the vitamins, right?
Okay.
And like they would have the baby, right? And like completely regular ass baby, right? Well, that baby would grow up and have their own baby,
Oh.
and that baby would then grow up.
Wait,
And have
why'd you
their-
guys say after?
Well, I thought he was gonna say
No,
something
because
like right after that.
it's like he's saying that the effects weren't on the first
Ah.
generation, it was on the generation after, right?
That's where I'm going. Okay, so the baby would then have its own baby,
Uh-huh.
and once that baby grew up, that's when it started getting the side effects.
Dang.
Damn, it took that long.
It took like a
Fucking
couple of
vitamin?
generations before like you got the side
You're
effects.
nuts.
Because they did this study, I'm like, oh, like your goddamn great grandmother like took this vitamin.
So you tell me Lisa's
That's your bitch ass fault, bro.
She took a Flintstone.
Bro, the Flintstone was ahead of
Bro,
his
that
time.
Flintstone's gonna fuck our children.
And like I think the side effects were like they had like cancer and like
Oh.
they had, like it was like really messed
At
up.
least
side
your
effects.
grandchildren are screwed, bro.
Oh, shit. I'm screwed, bro. I got the fucking fever,
And,
bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Wait, have you heard about this?
Yeah, I saw.
I've never heard about
I saw
this.
a video on that shit. Like,
See, I don't know if there were vitamins. There was like something for.
Well, I don't know. It was
A
like
medication.
a little like it was like a conspiracy theory type of video. I don't know if it's like that. I don't know what you're.
Oh.
It was similar to that. That's
Well,
what,
I learned this in biology, so
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Mm.
So yeah, these women had side effects, and like, damn, like it's all because my damn grandmother wanted to have a pretty ass baby.
bitch ass grandmother. Fuck you, grandma.
But then like, yeah, they couldn't have kids, or they had like cancer. It was like stuff like it was like really severe symptoms that they were
Yeah.
having.
That's crazy.
Did it work though?
It didn't work.
They got
Oh.
cancer.
Oh, it didn't even
It
work.
didn't even work. Like the babies, like they were
It was
regular.
normal.
Yeah, normal.
Damn.
They came out
that's
with
crazy.
cancer, bro.
And so what they did was like I think they sued the company. Like,
Oh.
That's good.
but yeah, that's pretty much my story. So Luis, you might have some.
I'm back to
Fuck
claim
them
in the
kids.
future.
yeah.
Alien ass kid.
So you might have
legs
to
and shit,
transformer
bro.
right now.
Yeah, you about to
He's
birth
about
a
to
transformer,
reproduce
bro.
asexually.
Bro, I'm killing him and taking his powers, bro. Bro, I spawn killing him. I'll go.
He just respawns, bro. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah.
He responds on a different side of the map, bro.
He drops down, bro. From the gulag,
Polygons.
bro. Ready to get your ass.
Where we landing, boys? Oh,
Oh, man.
What's that one mythology where like was it Kronos, the Titan who like killed?
Titan.
He wanted to kill.
Oh yeah, no, he did. He would eat them.
Oh,
He would eat them.
He ate this kid until
Oh.
Zeus killed. Well, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades.
Yeah.
They beat the fuck
They
out
killed
of
her.
him.
What are they gonna do to you, bro?
They whooped her head.
God damn.
Yo, no, that's though. Like afterwards, I was pretty scared because after I got the fever, I was like, oh fuck, like, I might die or whatever.
Damn.
Or they're not just so crazy. I might wake up afterwards. But I see why people are scared of it though, cause like it came out so quick and like
Yeah.
they were telling me about it that it's gone through tests from animals to humans, but like they don't really know if it works or not. Like
Shout
that's
out.
Oh, dead ass? They don't?
they don't like
Oh, so it's just like theoretically?
yeah like that's so
God.
weird. Like science, it's not really. Not everything is facts. It's more like
No.
theories that they come up with,
It's like
and
evidence.
they find facts that make it possibly true, but it's not completely true all the time. It's crazy. Science.
But ain't you trying to be a doctor? Though?
Huh?
Ain't you trying to be a
I'm
doctor?
trying to be a dentist, dog. What the
I
fuck?
thought you wanted to be a doctor. I was like, bro, you're like clowning.
Wait, do you need a PhD to be a dentist? No.
I need my
Imagine,
bachelor's.
You can though, right? And you get paid.
Oh yeah, yeah, but
I think you do need
But
it.
you need a master's?
I need a
That's
bachelor's.
still a
Oh,
bachelor's,
bachelor's.
okay.
And I need to go to med school and then
Associates.
bachelor. It's 2 years in college.
Drop out. Start your own dentist.
No,
I mean, low key, as long as it's cheap, affordable dented, you can succeed, bro.
On God, honestly.
In the hood.
I feel like you could probably teach yourself. Actually, I don't know.
I don't know about that one, but yeah.
Have you seen that meme where like that girl posted? She was like, "I'm a self-taught heart surgeon." She's like, "Self-taught, bro."
What the? Can you imagine that shit, bro?
Fuck.
Actually, you know what? Now they bring up the self-taught. I don't know if you guys know about this. It was like, I don't know, like 2015. This guy, he went into like a hospital, I think, and he put on a white coat and shit, and he played off as a doctor.
Oh yeah.
And
Like
he just did a bunch of bullshit. Like, the people later caught on that he wasn't a fucking doctor.
Damn.
And I don't know if he went to jail or whatever, but he made the news like a couple days ago, like a couple weeks ago actually. And he committed fraud again and shit. Now he's behind bars right now,
That's
bro.
what, bro. What do you become?
I don't know what the fuck he did, but he committed fraud on something.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you did like another shit. Like he was like a dentist or some shit.
He's a dentist.
The mayor.
Oh, fucking bet.
Some other stuff.
Shout out science. Science is crazy, man. I was watching a video about like, you know how there's like the inner core, outer core, mantle crust.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
4 layers. Is it 4 layers?
Right.
Right.
Stratosphere. Yeah.
Not stupid like the Earth. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, right. It's like 4 layers. What the fuck is wrong with my finger? Oh my god, I can't even look that bitch up.
It's the side effect.
Wait, why is it like that? Yeah, why does
He's counting how many he has.
What if everybody
He's
gets
like
powers,
1,
but that's
2,
your
3,
goddamn power?
4, 5, 5.
You got an extra finger.
Yo, can you imagine just boom?
Oh,
Coming out like he's like fuck.
someone else turns into a transformer. He just got an extra finger.
But I was watching the video that like we don't really know what the fuck is past the crust because like
Oh, really?
nobody has dug
Yeah.
dug under, yeah.
Dug under.
Dug that deep into the earth because like
Yo,
the
yeah.
pressure and the heat, like
Bro,
they say that there's like layers and magma and shit, but like they don't really know because all the shit they get it from is
It's
like
too fucking
volcanoes and like caves and other shit. Like
it's like the goddamn ocean, bro. Like,
yeah, it's like they don't really know what the fuck
we don't
is
know
out
anything
there.
about the ocean. Did you see like we only know 5%
5%.
of the ocean? That's insane.
We know more about
space than our own ocean.
Yeah.
That's cap.
Are we gonna
No,
get back
that's
into
facts,
dolphins?
dude.
Actually, you know what? Like,
You know how big those goddamn space is?
bro, space is
Space is big as
weird.
fuck.
I guess we were talking percentage. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
No,
cap.
obviously,
Yeah,
but
But like we know more about space than we do about the ocean. You know, not percentage wise, I guess.
I still think that's pretty cap.
I don't think so, bro.
Because we don't know what's in
He's
like
out of
goddamn.
He's out of money, bro.
Because we don't know what's like in a planet. You know, we know how it looks like, but we don't know how.
Okay, bro. Like,
No, but
we're
we've
trying
explored
we
more
explored
space
more
than we
space.
have-
We know
like, for
more
example,
shit
I put
about
more
it.
funding into space than we do.
No, but we've gone like
Bro,
further
shut up.
into
You know what the
space.
fuck we're talking about, Shorty. God damn, stop making it difficult, you fucking. I was just playing. But yeah, like, it's crazy. No, actually, I'm gonna get like a little conspiracy theory type shit or whatever.
Okay,
What's that one dude
that's
that I actually believe, I'm pretty sure they just don't want the public to know like there's a way to get deep like into the ocean. Like what's the trench? The
Mariana Trench.
I'm pretty sure there's like
Didn't we get to the bottom?
no.
Didn't
No?
Steven, whatever,
Oh, shit.
Spielberg, whatever. He like made his own goddamn like submarine and he went down there
Oh, what?
to film
What
like a
the fuck?
documentary.
What the hell?
So dumb.
Doesn't he make movies?
Yeah, that's why he made a
Oh,
documentary.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think he can.
I think he did. I think he was like the lowest, like the person who went the lowest.
No way.
Like he had a
The
record.
fuck?
Like at one point he was like the person who went the lowest.
The
down.
lowest set I remember.
What was he
it
looking
was in
for, Jaws?
1960, bro. Some dude.
Steve Jobs.
Some dude.
You found Jaws?
Because I'm pretty
I
sure.
thought you said
he was,
Steve Jobs. I was like, you dead, bro.
Something. He had like a
Jobs.
record.
I think I did hear something about that. But you're right. I think he got the second most.
Yeah, I don't know if I made that up, bro.
No, I'm about
Sorry,
the
let's
submarine.
backtrack.
What was the submarine called?
I'm like surprised to think that it could be
Explorer
him
reaches
as
bottom
opposed to,
of the
like,
Mariana Trench, breaks record for deepest dive ever.
When?
Who broke it?
Huh?
Victor Vescovo.
Never heard of it. But that's like the lowest part of the ocean, no? The Mariana Trench.
Should be. I don't remember. I think it is.
Well, anyways, that's one of the deepest. But like, I feel like it's all like government, like I'm pretty sure there's aliens, or not necessarily aliens,
Bro,
but there's
fish
like,
are pretty much aliens though. Like when you get that deep, have you seen like those
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
light bulb
yeah.
ass fish? Like that's
like
pretty much an alien.
the
dude.
light bulb fish.
Yeah, like bro, what is that? How does that
Anglerfish,
exist?
bro, the anglerfish. The light bulb.
That's insane.
No, but it was crazy though. How the fuck does that work? Like you have
Bro, that man
fucking
discovered the light bulb before
knows,
Thomas
bro?
Edison.
God, how the fuck does that happen? Like if you think about it, like sharks, like them bitches, they've been living forever, but they're dinosaurs, like crocodiles.
God, yeah,
like,
for real.
like I'm pretty sure there's like shit down there that they're hiding. Like mermaids. I don't necessarily think they look exactly like that, but
Yeah,
like
I
in
don't
some
think so.
type of way they do. Like the whole Galactic Federation thing. Like, bro, we've been knowing. Well, people, because there's people that actually don't believe in that shit. That they're close minded like that. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. You're close minded if you think there's no aliens, bro. We're aliens to another like race, and
Yeah.
they're
Exactly.
aliens
The
to us.
African
Like,
Okay, so I
There's no way.
We're the
There's no way,
aliens.
Richard.
I lied about the Steven Spielberg thing. I couldn't find anything.
Oh, really?
about
What
this.
the hell? This
I don't know how they made it.
I don't know where
He
you got that
does
fact
have a
from.
submarine in Disneyland.
Oh,
That's
we're at Disney. Like, fuck up.
Oh
bro.
my god. I actually believed your ass. I was like,
yeah.
wait, that sounds right.
Bro, are you sure you're not confusing a ride or something, bro? Like,
No,
Maybe you read the name wrong and you're like, oh shit.
maybe it was
Steven
another
Spielberg,
director
bro.
or something. But
I just looked it up. The guy that went to the bottom was Victor Vescovo.
okay, well, it was
Vescovo?
that guy, not
Oh.
Steven Spielberg.
Right, no, that's
Steven
crazy. If you
Spielberg
think about
found
it,
ET
like,
though. He found an alien.
Wait, do you think if we ever discovered aliens, they would actually keep it from us?
oh,
Fuck
they,
yeah.
Like
they
the
literally
government?
they literally announced that shit like November. They said that there's aliens. That this
You-
year they were gonna announce it officially. That
Oh, dead ass?
bro, like that as me, y'all might not believe me, but one day, when was this? It was like it was like
can't believe you.
2015. I
Wow.
think 2014. Me and my family, we were coming back from a little like fishing trip, and we were coming home, and we got home. We were unpacking our shit from the truck, and in the sky, like there's big bright lights, like bro, like it looked like that, but like just in the sky, bro, like it was just bright as fuck. Like I'm just saying, cause that's bright, and they were red, like I don't know what type of red, like what kind of.
Ain't nothing in here, man.
Yeah, like I don't know, but they were red. Like I
That
guess,
shit.
and kind of like that red, but in form of like,
Yeah.
and it was just big as fuck. Like it was just some weird light.
For y'all who don't know, he pointed
And
at
we
the
thought
Apple
it was
Music
just like not. We didn't think it was like a helicopter and airplane, because if that was the case, it would be like blinking,
Yeah,
like
it'd
a
be like
steady blink, right? And it wasn't moving. It was just there, and it wasn't no rocket because it was just fucking there.
But if it was a star,
It was the police.
I was gonna make a joke, but we're about to get canceled. So then later, like we're unpacking shit and we just see her, and then we're like, oh, whatever, it's just light. And then eventually it splits up into two lights, and we're like, what the fuck happened? Like, y'all seeing this shit? And we start recording, and I started recording, but like when you record something on your phone, like it makes it like
capture.
Oh yeah,
like, it's just all blurry and shit.
Yeah.
And we're like, what the fuck? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. And then those two split up into two more. And then it was like 8, so they do it like 2 more times. And then they make a circle, like that's a circle. They don't just pop up, like they move like that, and then they disappear, and then they form a circle like that.
you're really out here playing Connect, boy.
And then, bro, they needed the yellow lights. What are you talking about? So they're a circle, and then at one point they disappear, and they form a line like that, like a little diagonal line like that. And then one by one they start disappearing and shit. And like the last one that disappeared, it went like really bright, and then just like turned off like that.
Fuck.
And like I know for a fucking fact that's not no fucking shit. That's not no fucking airplane. That ain't no fucking rocket. That ain't no fucking laser, bro. How the fuck am I gonna see a laser from that far away, bro? Like I know that for a fact. That's some fucking alien shit right there, bro. Like. And then one day, cause like, well, I told you like I lived in New Mexico for a while, and one day,
What's that one place called?
Roswell?
Yeah, Roswell.
Yeah.
It's known for like UFOs and shit.
well,
Oh.
here, Arizona is known for that shit too, cause like the desert,
Is
I
it?
guess.
Oh.
Oh yeah, isn't there like those like crops? Like they would make shapes into the crops.
Yeah. Oh, I seen that shit before.
Yeah.
I seen that
and
shit
put it
before.
down.
But I don't know. I was like what 9 maybe. my mind could be playing tricks on me. But I remember this shit like clearly. Me and my dad, we were just outside chilling, and cause you know, if you look up at the sky, if you actually like, pay attention, you can see like lights moving around. That's like the satellites and shit, right? Bullshit, whatever. They're moving around different directions. But in a satellite, they move and like they have like a little like
Orbit.
yeah, like they have like their own shit. What the fuck? But this one, it was like zigzagging around and shit. Like
Yeah.
it was like the super.
I'm laughing because like I'm staring at the thing he's tracing. Like,
Yeah, but you can't see it, but I can see it in my mind right now. And it's like zigzagging around and shit, and it's like doing this shit, and we're like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck it was. I can't say it was aliens or not, but like, no fucking satellite's gonna be doing zigzags, fucking hitting corners like that and shit, bro. Like, and I know for a fact no fucking airplanes doing that shit either, bro. That high, cause planes can only go like what, 30,000 feet, I think, something like that. No, meters, I think. That's like 3,000 or something like that. It can't be that high, cause you know they'll lose.
Yeah.
And then they'll fucking die, crash and burn. But yeah, that I seen that shit before, and it's crazy. Like, it gets you thinking, like, you know, we ain't shit.
But why aren't they talking to us?
The thing is,
Why
like,
they
I
leave us
feel
on
like
read all the time?
nah, deadass, like
God.
deadass. I actually think that some people like we just can't manage or we can't handle like something big like that. You know, like
Yeah, like our
I feel like
brains are too small
it'll
to
be
comprehend that.
overwhelming. Like
Animals.
yeah, we're dumb as fuck compared to them. Cause like I mean,
It's like
we're
another set of laws and things you have to
like the whole Galactic Federation, but like you know they got space laws, bro. Like you know, like you
Man,
can't
that's
just
gonna be crazy.
you
like,
can't just clap some fucking race just because you want to. Like you go to jail for that shit,
Oh, for
bro.
real, huh?
Space jail. I don't know. And then I seen videos because that shit entertains the fuck out of me, like about like reasons why they didn't go to the moon again. And like first, do y'all believe the whole like they went to the moon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because there's people who think that shit was some ain't no fucking way that, or maybe it
And
was.
even if it was, even if like the first one was like,
we could go.
We
right?
we
could
eventually
definitely
went.
Yeah,
do it
like
again
that
on SpaceX.
And like shout out Transformers real quick, y'all might think I'm dumb as fuck, but like there is like this part and
You got
the
interrupted,
thing.
bro.
But anyways, there's like this part in the third Transformers movie where they lost contact, and in real life that happened too. They lost contact with the astronauts
Wow.
for a bit, and then that's when in the movie they made contact with like aliens. Well, in the movie it's Transformers, but in real life they lost contact with them, and nobody knew what happened. But how the fuck are they not gonna know what the fuck happened? And this video that I saw, that wasn't a video, it's National Geographic. Shout out to them. And they were like making theories and shit that
Shout
they
out
came.
Disney.
They came in contact with aliens, and those aliens told them that on the dark side of the moon, they told them like, you ever come back, we'll cook your ass. Like,
What the hell?
bitch trying to rack, bitch, you'll get popped, no kizzy. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I like seeing shit like that, and then like Mars and all that shit. Like it's possible to go up there. It's just that they don't want to because there's other life forms up there, and they don't want to like.
Yo,
They have
how?
a whole rover up there. Bro.
Oh yeah, they do. They have the Curiosity rover, or I think it died recently actually. It like sent its last message down to Earth. Like it was like saying like, oh my battery. It was like cold. Like that was
Oh
its
yeah,
last
that shit was sad. I
Yeah,
seen that
so
shit.
it's like, oh, it's cold. I feel cold or something like that, and like it just like stopped sending signals back.
Yeah, that's sad.
It was really sad. Like it was a whole movie, dude.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. For me, that's like a goal of mine to go up to space. Cause like it's just.
Bro, yeah, I
It's
know that sounds
crazy,
dumb
man.
because it's like we're just like some regular ass people, but I'm trying to go to space before I die, bro. Like I don't even know why. I just want to experience it.
Or like see like our lives change because like we see
Because of
other
space.
like
Yeah,
life forms like that. Like I
Bro,
don't
if
know.
I die before we like figure out like
Yeah, I
how
remember
alien
what I said
civilizations work.
in the group chat where I was like, the people who are like born this year or whatever, they're gonna be the ones who
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
make it
you
to
see
the
all the
next
cool
century.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna
they're
like old
gonna
ass
live to see
motherfuckers.
the next turn of the century.
Like that makes me want to be like I wish I was born a little bit later, bro, just so that I could see like the future, you know? Because you can always learn about the past, but you don't know crap about the future.
Nah, even the past. What the fuck? Like we think we know, but really like we don't know shit about like. History is written by like the
Yeah,
victors or
right,
whatever, you
facts.
know. Like they could be lying, saying no.
Yeah,
all this shit
imagine
happened.
writing about slavery thinking it's cool.
What?
No, I'm just saying because like they
Oh, yeah,
actually
'cause
kept
there's
track of
a story
slavery.
in-
Oh yeah.
They're
the
like,
only way we know about it.
like the kids in the future they're gonna do this goddamn slave trade, bro.
They were
You
vlogging.
know what's crazy is like COVID is like history right now. Like we're gonna be, you know how
Yo, can you imagine one of us, me being in a fucking textbook, the first
Yeah.
the first
They
thing
sign
to
him.
get a vaccine and shit, and it's just a picture of me.
with your
With my
six
fever.
finger, bro.
Bro, they're gonna show this podcast episode.
Bro, that's crazy. Oh God, but they could. Like, remember when we used to watch like documentaries in minutes class? We would watch documentaries in our history class, and they would put like videos of like people who went through the war, and they'd talk about like what they went through.
Yeah.
We could dead ass be
Old
like
as
interviewed.
shit.
Like we'll be like old as hell, and they'll be like, "So what was COVID like?" And it'll be like some young ass kid who had no idea what it was, and we're just like, "Oh, it was just
I
bad."
lost. Gucci.
Like,
It was a COVID.
like that's wild, dude. Like it's
COVID
really
coochie.
history.
Nah, but it's crazy. Like you really, if you really like sit down and think about this shit, like it's just so crazy, bro. I could talk about this shit forever and ever. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
man,
just-
an hour to 12.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Keep talking.
Go ahead.
Yo, and freaking, you know how like we always learn about like presidents that like dealt with that kind of stuff. Like we learn about the space race.
Like
and,
JFK, what I heard, yeah, like if I heard that shit. Again, they're like theories and shit, but they sound so true. And honestly, I
Yeah.
feel like most of these, they have some truth behind it. Like, you know, like I know people are good as fucking liars, but like I feel like there's some truth. But like JFK, he wasn't the first one to come in contact with aliens and shit, but he was the one that made the effort to make humans
Yeah.
go up to that shit, you know. And then I saw that I was reading this thing. It was like this whole video, like article thing. I don't know if I can find that again. That Hitler, shout out Hitler by the way.
Oh, dude. Nah, just do that. Bro, what the?
No, but that
For the one
he. So he had, you know, like at that time Germans, and this is because shout out IB too real quick.
Okay,
because-
actually, I know where you didn't like a whole bunch of Nazi scientists help with like the rocket.
No, yeah, at that time
Yeah,
Germany
like,
was the tippity top at the of the fucking like technology. Like they were the best. They
Yeah.
had scientists that were doing shit.
BMWs.
And no shut up. They
No,
made
but
the
there's, like, a
first
book.
like rockets
What
and
was the
shit.
book
Like
called Hitler Scientists, where like it goes over all of this. Like they were like literally like,
Einstein, bro.
Like,
He was
yeah,
a Nazi,
yeah.
but he was like,
yeah,
in, you
yeah.
know,
but the thing is like that Hitler, because they were like so smart, that he was in contact with aliens, that he had them like in his back pocket, like he would
Yeah, speed out, bro.
yeah, that ass.
Got the
Nah,
alien
bro,
hook.
Hey, y'all
they
think
won
it's
the
dumb
war
as-
that.
No, y'all think it's dumb as fuck, but like I was reading it and it sounds so real. Like I wish I could pull it up, but I don't know if I could
You
find
could.
it again. I had to find that shit.
no.
But that apparently he was trying to make like what do you call it? A time machine to go back in time, because you know how what was it? Minix class. He was telling us about that. What's his name? Mussolini. That he fucked up the war for him. That
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
of his mistake they lost. That with that he was trying to go back in time and
What the hell?
kill Mussolini. And maybe that's just that they're just fucking talking shit about that shit.
Yeah.
But that he was trying to make a time machine to fucking go back in time, go and like ahead in time to do all that shit to make Germany win. Cause you know Hitler, shout out Hitler.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
as chill out. As bad as he was, he had ambition, but like hey,
Hey, bro.
he put his mind to that.
We're not, listen.
He put his mind
no,
to
no,
that
no,
shit, bro.
we can't stop.
No, bad guy, awful guy, but he put his mind to that shit.
Cold his ass right now.
And it's just so crazy. And then like there's other things like what's his name, the Walt Disney,
Yeah.
that he died, but they took his brain, like Albert Einstein. They took his brain, and whenever that's why they made Frozen, that because whenever you try to look
Wait.
up Disney or like Walt Disney Frozen,
Like the movie?
yeah, to cover up. So like when you like, well, if you look up
Oh, okay,
Frozen
okay.
Disney, like you what the fuck you're
Oh, dead ass.
the movie.
Oh,
What the
Because
hell?
apparently Walt Disney, he was, I don't know,
He was
what.
frozen?
Yeah, he was from his head and shit, but he was in like, I don't know, he had like he was in contact with some special people. And they did that movie to cover up the fact that you can't look into that. The whole that his head was frozen, man.
I don't know about all that.
And I know it sounds dumb, but
I
to
feel
me
like
it sounds
I feel like
true.
Frozen is too.
I thought it wasn't even like what the heck. Like, just
I know. I was gonna say this thing went down a little bit. I didn't want to.
Bro, it's my powers, telekinesis, bro.
They pick it up, right?
Can you? Yeah.
So just loosen that part and then move it up and then
This
tighten it
one?
back up. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
And then like the whole Albert Einstein, like,
Oh shit.
well, that one's like a
Still going
fact
down.
that they ended up taking his brain and they put in like some, I don't know what the fuck it's called, to study it. But the thing is, a lot of people are like, how the fuck are you gonna study your brain?
I know it's dead.
Like, it's just a brain. Like, bro, the government is the government, bro. They could do, they don't give a fuck, bro. They will make shit happen. Like, how the fuck do you think?
The German government took it?
I don't know. I think it was.
It was a school, bro. I think the school has it recently.
I think.
Why
I
would
think
they
it
take
was
I think it was like
us.
Harvard or some shit.
Yeah.
Harvard? How the hell?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's Harvard, but a school has his brain.
In the
You
US?
should. You should.
I don't think that's his actual brain too. I feel like I don't know. They're trying to make some shit because it's the government, bro. What the fuck can't they do?
Can't go any higher.
It just keeps going down.
Bro, it's too heavy, bro.
It's too loose, right? You gotta loosen
It's
it.
like.
Loosen it. So we're just gonna make it as high as it can.
Damn, bro. There's gotta be aliens, though. There's no way.
I would like to meet an alien. That ass,
Dude, me
like,
too. I just want to know. Like, I want to learn about like their culture, their civilization,
that ass, like
their laws.
You can kill me afterwards. I don't give a fuck. Just I
I know,
want like
just like-
I want to shake their slimy hand if they have a slimy hand. Just, you know, that was a mother. Like, what's good,
Why
bro?
doesn't it just look exactly like us? And we're just like we have like this.
Oh, I was
completely
reading this
wrong
thing
notion.
that like we don't know how we look. You know, like we never seen each other like ourselves, just like in
Oh, yeah.
reflections and shit. You know
Yeah.
how weird that is. Like
Oh, ourselves.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah, like-
yeah.
only like other people seen us. Like we don't really know how we look
Yeah.
just through reflection. That's pretty crazy.
So I've never seen my own dick.
Yes, you have.
But yeah, I know you see that shit every night. That's what I'm talking about.
That's unfortunate.
Nah, but it's so crazy. These theories, bro. Can we talk about the egg theory too, real quick? Remember, Jordan?
Oh, I've read up
that when
on
we
it.
went down that rabbit hole. The egg theory that we're all eventually gonna be the same. It's so weird because like that video.
You guys want to watch the video actually?
On God, let's do it. How long is it?
Wait, what
It's
video?
like
Like
8 minutes,
the.
right?
I'm down. Put it.
The
Well,
YouTube-
pretty much.
Oh,
let me
yeah.
give you. Let me explain
Oh,
to you
so-
what it was because I was talking to Jordy about this shit. And
Uh-huh.
it was literally
Well,
like
set it up.
word for word when what the guy was saying that pretty much we're all one person.
Oh.
That we are gonna live each other's life at one point or another. We're gonna be reborn.
yeah.
I'm gonna become him, and then him, or the other way around, whatever the fuck, you know. We're gonna become Hitler and the thousands or the millions he killed. We're gonna become the fucking Wuhan that ate the fucking bat and then killed millions because of that shit. And then eventually, after we live, every single fucking person that has ever existed or will ever exist, we will eventually become God.
Isn't that an infinite number though? Because people just are gonna keep coming.
Well, exactly. That's all. It's like a.
It's like a never-ending
Yeah.
type of thing. And then eventually, another like person thing with a soul or whatever will eventually like do the whole process again, and then we will stop being God. I have my own little theory about like the whole religion thing. It's like, well, you're atheist, right? I believe in God, but like my whole thing with God is like it's not like Christian, Catholic. It's not for me. Like my relationship with God is it's different.
For you, it's more about worship instead of religion.
Yeah,
It's more about like belief and like prayer.
like I know he's there, but the ways like Catholics and Christians see him,
Yeah.
I see him like a whole totally different way. But I
respect
know
that.
he's there. You feel me? Like I have my own like set of prayers or whatever that
Yeah.
I say and shit. Like I don't know, and it always like one way or another, he, she, it, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
He shows to me that he's there and shit. Like I don't know, it's just crazy. But wow, that video is crazy too. That shit crazy. Cause I said that shit word for word, not word for word, but similar fucking ideas and shit. Shout out Warzone, cause we were playing Warzone that day. Fuck that game.
For real.
There you
A
go.
home when you died. It was a car accident.
Yeah, that shit loud.
Nothing.
Put it up and then turn it down on the thing. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're all quiet and shit.
Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless. It was a painless death.
That was
The
good.
medics tried their best to save him.
Okay, well, we're gonna watch this video. Okay, you guys, were you able to hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright.
You, but to no avail.
Oh.
Your body was so
Oh.
utterly shattered.
Let's start over.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I did. I seen that shit fall before it fell.
Particularly
What the fuck? Wait.
Nah.
What the hell you mean you saw it fall before?
I dead ass pictured that shit falling down before it fell.
Like right before?
Like before he even like started playing this shit. I saw that shit fall.
Well, I saw it the whole time. It's been starting to tilt slowly.
Or maybe no, but like then I saw it like literally fall
We
before he
just
even
let him have
fell.
the smoke.
What the fuck?
For context, there's a little box in the corner of my room that fell. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna watch this video.
My powers are
Yes.
kicking in. Shit.
What kind of white gas power is that, bro?
you were on your
Bro, I
way
can see the future. Can you imagine that shit?
It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless.
Real quick though, like pause it real quick. If y'all were to die, like how would y'all want to die? Like slow, painful,
Real quick, bro. That's not like
quick.
the whole time.
If I were to die, I would want to die heroic deaths. That's always been my thing. Cause I don't know about y'all. Are y'all scared of death? Dying?
I'm scared of dying. I'm not scared of being dead. I'm scared of like
How you're gonna die? Like
yeah, like if I gotta get murdered, I'm like damn, that sucks. I gotta get
I'm more
stabbed.
scared of like what happens after.
Oh, I'm not.
no, for
obvious
me,
reasons.
like
Because I know I'm going to hell, that's why. Like, dude, I don't want to go to hell, bro.
no, for me it's like
for me, I know there's no.
I'm not
so-
scared of death. Like I'm not. As soon as I realized that death that's the only thing we're fucking. Like what was the word like only guaranteed when we're born? Death. Like I was like I'm not really scared of dying or what comes afterwards because I know even though I am kind of fucked up, I know I'm a good person.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go to somewhere good, but I want to die a heroic death.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want it to be.
I just want it to be like not painful, bro. It's just like let me go softly.
Sometimes I look at my fingers, I'm like, yeah, I can move my fingers, right? And I'm like, I wonder if when I die, I'll be able to move my fingers or like be able to feel them.
Dude, I think when you die, it's just like lights out. Like it's kind of like sleep.
So it's,
with no
yeah, but it's
dreams.
like if
I feel like when
if
you
it's somewhere
die-
dark and like let's say like I don't have a hand, like it's like completely dark, like
I feel like
dark,
when we
dark.
die,
And you
I
can,
feel like
can you still move your hand?
No,
Can you
no.
still
No, I feel
feel
like
it?
you just don't exist.
like there's
anymore.
nothing there, but can you?
No, I just think it's over. Like you don't exist. It's
I feel like when we die, that's gonna sound. I feel like I'm gonna sound like Anna Chopper right now.
oh what? I did not expect you to say that.
Cause have y'all seen his post on Instagram? He's on some fucking drugs, bro.
Oh.
Some Jaden Smith.
No, I feel like when we die, we're gonna like our bodies. Cause really, if you think about it, we're like our mind and our bodies are like different. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like our bodies are just gonna fucking they're not gonna be able to do anything about it. Like we're gonna die physically, but like I feel like our souls and shit, we're gonna be able to like live on whether you were a good person or bad or whatever. That that all depends on what you believe in. But eventually, I feel like we're gonna still be alive and see the people that you were fucking with, after you die. But you just won't be able to like talk to them because you're in a whole different like
That actually sounds pretty nice.
you're in a whole different like what is it like.
This realm.
Yeah, a whole different world than the physical, where you're not dead world. Anyways, play that shit.
Alright.
It's just weird. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of scary.
The medics tried their best to save you, but to no
But
avail.
it's kind of true. I've been alive all my life. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, like
All I've ever known is alive.
yeah.
Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me. What happened? You died, I said, matter of
You
factly.
got clap.
No point in mincing words. There was a truck, and it was skidding. Yes. I died. Yes. But don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies.
Nice.
You looked around. There was nothingness. Just you and me. What is this place? Is this the afterlife? More or less. Are you God? Yes,
Oh.
I'm God. My kids, my wife. What about them? Will they be all right? That's what I like to see, I said. You just died and your main concern is for your family. That's good stuff right there.
I'll take notes, bro, when I get to Heaven's Gates. Whatever.
Fascination. To you, I didn't look like God. I just looked like some man or possibly a woman. Some vague authority figure, maybe. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your kids will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contemptuous of you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved.
What?
To be fair, your marriage was falling apart.
Oh my god.
If it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling relieved. Oh, so what happens now? Do I go to heaven or hell or something? Neither. You'll be reincarnated. Ah. So the Hindus were right. All religions are right in their own way. Walk with me. You followed along as we strode through the void. Where are we going? Nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk. So, what's the point then? When I get reborn, I'll just be a blank slate, right? A baby.
So nice
all
commentary,
my
boys.
experiences
I know. We're just like watching this shit.
It's so entertaining, dude.
Not so. You have within you all the knowledge and experiences of all your past lives. You just don't remember them right now. I stopped walking and took you by the shoulders. Your soul is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you can possibly imagine. A human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of what you are. It's like sticking your finger in a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a tiny part of yourself into the vessel, and when you bring it back out, you've gained all the experiences it had. You've been in a human for the last 48 years, so you haven't stretched out yet and felt the rest of your immense consciousness. If we hung out here for long enough, you'd start remembering everything. But there's no point to doing that between each life. How many times have I been reincarnated then? Oh, lots. Lots and lots. And into lots of different lives. This time around, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. Wait, what? You're sending me back in time? Well, I guess technically, time as you know it only exists in your universe. Things are different where I come from. Where you come from? Well, sure. I come from
God damn.
somewhere else. And there
Can you
are
imagine
others
watching this shit while you're high as fuck or whatever?
It's over.
You wouldn't understand. Oh, you said, a little let down. But wait, if I get reincarnated to other places in time, I could have interacted with myself at some point. Sure, happens all the time. And with both lives only aware of their own lifespan, you don't even know it's happening. So, what's the point of it all? I looked you in the eye. The meaning of life, the reason I made this whole universe, is for you to mature.
Sure.
You mean mankind? You want us to mature? No, just you. I made this whole universe for you. With each new life, you grow and mature and become a larger and greater intellect. Just me? What about everyone else? There is no one else. In this universe, there's just you and me. You stared blankly at me. But all the people on Earth, all you, different incarnations of you. Wait, I'm everyone. Now you're getting it. I'm every human being who ever lived.
Bro, he married himself, bro. He slept with himself, bro. Goddamn.
Yes.
Wait, he's taking the. He's
He
taking.
took the pipe and he gave the pipe, bro.
No, he's taking the word, the phrase "go fuck yourself" literally.
And you're the millions he killed. I'm
Oh
Jesus.
goddamn.
And you're everyone who followed him. You fell silent. Every time you victimized someone, you were victimizing
Yeah, I'm
yourself.
trying to be Jesus,
Every
right?
act of kindness
Wait,
done,
you were according to
you did
this.
yourself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We.
Happy and
We were. I guess it's only one. We are that one dude, bro.
was or will be experienced by you.
Oh god, people here.
You thought for a long time.
Text me.
Why do all this?
Oh, bro, the speaker.
Because
It's
someday
farting.
you will
Did you hear
become
that?
like
Oh
me.
yeah.
Because that's what you are. You're one of my kind. You're
Oh.
my child. Wow, you said incredulous.
That's so funny about all this.
Oh shit.
40 paints.
That sucks.
Every time you nutted on somebody.
Damn.
You were nutting on yourself.
That's facts.
I
what
always
the-
be nutting on my.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Bro, so you're Martha, bro. You played yourself. Yo, you played
yeah.
yourself.
Bro, you talked yourself.
Oh my god.
I'm a god.
Bruh, I played all of us because y'all are gonna become
You're a
me.
fetus.
Oh god.
We're laughing at our own show.
Once you've lived every human life
Yo, I'm
throughout
fucking
all
funny,
time,
man. No wonder.
you will have grown enough to be born.
Born.
So the whole
Ah, I see.
universe, it's just an egg. I answered. Now it's time for you to move on to your next life. And I sent you on your way.
That's tough.
That's tough. What? How is it an egg? Why is it an egg? Damn. I call BS. But I don't think we're ever
I
gonna.
honestly, I don't even know how to explain it, but like the way I see religion, it's like my own. I feel like I have my own little religion, you know.
Yeah.
I get shit from them, like being reborn. Well, who are they? The Hindus, right?
Yeah.
Like Christians, Catholic. Well, that's pretty much the same thing, more or less. You know, there's other ones. Islam.
Damn.
It's crazy. You think about
Bro, that
that shit?
stunned us. I don't know why we're just silent. We're
Right.
all silent.
I don't know. I think that egg theory it's a cool
Oh,
little
yeah,
theory, but I don't.
Like, but no, if you think about it, it's kind of like it blows your mind, you know, because it's like, well,
It could be true, which does blow my mind.
Is that good?
Because technically anything could be
yeah,
true.
we don't really know. what
Because
the
the
fuck.
way that I look at it, dude, is that technically, like Christians, Catholics, even atheists, whoever it is, everyone's technically agnostic, you know, because no one really knows. Like technically, you don't know
Like
anything.
the only way to know is
Is when you go there. Yeah. So technically,
we could try that shit right now. Like, we could
oh
test
goddamn.
Like, we'll just come back. Like, that's it.
But yeah, you know, I feel like everyone's agnostic because you know we never know. So it's like the difference with me though is that I choose to not care so much on it because I want to focus on this life. Because
Right.
people like to stress about the afterlife, but I think about it as, you know, I've been gifted this life right now, and the chances of me being on this earth right now are so slim. So why would I take that opportunity for granted when I can enjoy it while I'm here, just in case.
Now you think about it, like all the sperm cells, and you were the one that came out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nah, that is crazy though. But despite all that, I actually believe. But like the way I believe in it, it's a hell of a lot different than the way my parents believe in that shit.
Which is respectable because a lot of things that I criticize religious people on is their religion. Because you can believe in God and I don't criticize that because I technically don't know if there's a God either, you know?
Mhm.
But it's like religious people who
I
think
mean-
like, oh, the Bible is
There's some people
verbatim.
who follow that shit like word for word.
Yeah, and they're
the
like-
thing about it is that like I guess like there's some bad things in the Bible that you know
Exactly.
they're like pretty fucked up if you think
Yeah.
about it. Like, because everybody has different morals and shit. And if you believe that shit word for word, like you're affecting somebody else's morals. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. You can't be forcing your religion or whatever it is that you believe onto somebody else.
Facts.
Wait, Jordy, are you atheist too or no?
What?
Are you atheist?
No,
Oh,
I'm just here.
what about you?
Well,
I'm like fucking in the middle.
You're in the middle.
yeah, I guess
know,
I'm
bro.
just here, bro. Maybe
See,
I'm
I
wrong.
used to be
I
like
might
that
be
too,
wrong.
but
Maybe once I die, like y'all fall in with me, bro.
Damn, yeah.
For me, it's weird. It's like I know there's God, but I feel like that's his name because I feel like there's multiple like celestial beings. Like,
Do you think God wants to be named God? Like,
I feel like that's his real name. I feel like that's his name.
But why? Why do you feel like that?
I don't know. I just feel
There's
like
no premise.
like why would like who came up with that word? Like why God? Why that name?
I
You
don't
know,
know.
like if you think about like who came up with that word? Like why call that being God?
Well, by that logic,
Yeah, like, it's-
like,
yeah, yeah, I
why
was,
call
like, laughing
why call the
because it's,
table
like, so-
table?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Like
Wait, I don't know.
who
When,
came up
when you
with that
say
shit?
that,
Like I feel like wait what?
no, because when you say that, you remind me of this one TikTok of this one like girl, and she was like talking about like a black dude, and then she was like, "Oh, why do I feel like I'm looking at God right now?" But it was just
Wait,
a black
wait,
dude
is it the one where he's like the
eating
girl thinks-
chocolate. Yeah,
Oh no, I thought it was the one where like she thought it was like a really pretty black dude.
yeah. That's
Is
what
that-
I'm
is that
talking
one?
about. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what I keep thinking about. when you say-
Yeah, but like I don't know. I feel like there's different gods for like different worlds. You know.
Oh,
that's
like
what-
each
that's what-
universe.
But I feel like the one I look up to is the one that I believe in, the one that's in our world. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's weird. It's a bunch of baloney. No, but it's crazy when you think about like religion. It really has like a big control on people's life.
Yeah, I hate how it's like been integrated into like political stuff.
I hate
It's
how
like,
it's
dude,
integrated in school. You know, like
yeah, that's what I mean. They shouldn't be taught
like
that.
private schools. Like private schools are Catholic, or well, not all, of them, but most like Brophy. Like
Yeah,
it's mandatory to, like I think it was every Wednesday unless they changed it. They would have to go to church.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well,
I was gonna hit her, bro.
me too. And I fucked up on purpose.
I never went to my interview.
Oh, shout out me! I had a fever that fucking day, and I took that shit like a champ. But I fucked up on purpose. But that's good though, cause like I didn't have the money to go. You know how to pay for that shit. No, but I don't like how like GCU. Well, I mean, it's not like GCU. It's not forced. Like
I didn't even know they were Christian, bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
it is.
no, they have like majors based on like for that shit, like Christian majors, and it's weird. Like, how the fuck are you gonna have a major?
What kind of job can you even go?
Yeah, I know. Like, you're gonna be a fucking priest. Like, no disrespect, but like, what you gonna be? Nah, I don't know. Like, you're honestly a Christian major, but like, you're kind of wasting your time.
Oh god.
That if you're not going to college to
I
become
think
a
so,
doctor or a fucking lawyer, then you're wasting your time. Like, you don't really.
Honestly, yeah, I could
Like,
see
if you
that.
think about it, like if you want to open your own business, like you don't need to go for that. You could do that shit on your own, brother.
A lot of because I've been to church my whole life. I still go to church, and like my pastor from my church, like he didn't go to college, but he's a whole immigrant. You know, like he's he started his own church.
Bro,
and
like,
everything.
I don't give a fuck what you say. They make money.
And they do,
they
bro.
make-
Churches,
Oh yeah.
Not like
churches don't even get taxed. Yeah,
like
so-
not like crazy, but they make money.
yeah, it's
bro.
not like crazy or anything, but it's pretty good. Especially like churches in general, because they get like donations from all the followers and stuff.
Yeah.
I know, and I saw this one post, dumb as shit, but it's like, if money is evil, you know, is the root of all evil, why does church ask for that shit?
Yeah. There's a lot of contradictions in my opinion with religion in
Yeah, I remember
general.
that one church when they first sent out like the first wave of like stimulus checks. It was like a church that was like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
like,
give
don't-
us your-
yeah. Give us
What
your
the
stimmy, bro.
We need that. God needs it.
Oh,
Nah, that
why
is
is my
weird.
phone keep on?
Damn, that's crazy.
No, I don't know. That's weird, cause like, okay, have you done like your first communion and like, y'all were baptized and all that shit?
Yeah.
I wasn't baptized.
You weren't baptized.
They were trying to shove that down my throat for so long.
Oh, for real, I
So
was
what?
baptized when I was young. I didn't really have enough.
Oh yeah. I was baptized Catholic actually,
Oh, for real?
but they were trying to baptize me Christian because that's the church that I go to, and I never
damn.
re-baptized. But I mean, I didn't choose to get baptized. I was like literally 2 weeks old or something.
But y'all ever did like the first communion? Y'all did that?
What's
shit?
that?
No.
So you got la primera comunión.
No.
Yeah. I never did. But you know what it is?
No.
I don't know.
Deadass.
What is it?
All right, so fuck, I don't even remember. That's I don't remember if it was Catholic or Christian or whatever, because like my parents back then, let me tell you, they were both like really religious, and they dead us had arguments because I think my mom was Catholic, I think my dad was Christian.
Wow, how did I get that?
And it's like now that's why I'd also my whole like thoughts on religion changed because of that shit. Like, I know y'all believe in that shit, but if y'all letting affect it, like, your lives like that,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
y'all got a problem. But anyways, I was forced to go to do my first communion. So you go to like classes. Well, for me, it was on Saturday at this church, and they pretty much tell you, you know, about God, the Bible, Jesus, Virgin Mary. You learn prayers, and what are the like the not the angels, but like the what are they called?
The saints.
The saints, all of them. And then it's like mine was like 2 years, 2.5 maybe, I don't know. And at the end of it all, you go to church and you do your first communion. That's when when they give you the body of Christ, like the little
Oh yeah.
what it was called, and you drink wine. But
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't,
Catholic.
but it's not. It wasn't wine. It was something else.
It was punch. It was icy, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to do it just for that.
No, Hawaiian punch.
Just Kool-Aid, man.
I love Hawaiian. The purple one. No, anyways, yeah. And after that, my parents were like, oh yeah, we can go to church now. But the thing for me is like, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but like church is boring to me. I don't like the way, like I said, the way I believe in God and all that, it's not like that. It's I have my own like thought process on that shit.
Yeah, you got your own relationship with God, but you don't think it needs a church or anything like that to be. Yeah, I feel it.
Crazy. Yeah, but the communion, I hated it. It was boring. I did it. They have pictures, but they're at home. Yeah, when I did it, I had to wear all white.
Yeah.
I was part of the KK. I even had a fucking, but I had to wear a red fucking tie, bro. I was a fucking grand wizard or whatever they call it.
Oh, white.
What if you went to the wrong place?
He burped on the fucking.
You like look back in your closet. It's a whole row, bro. Oh,
you see the pointy fucking hood? Yeah, that shit was. Man, like that shit was fun. My tia had to come. She's my what do you call it?
You gone with it?
Yeah.
well,
My uncle and shit. Yeah, so it's weird, but I didn't like it. It was boring. Brothers did that. My younger brother did that like last 2 years ago. No, yeah, it was last year. No, I mean yeah. No, 2019. 2019, I forgot we're in 2021. But yeah.
oh shit, that was a long time ago.
Bro, I hate an extra syllable, isn't it? 20.
20.
Yeah, one.
It's when I, oh
Yeah,
my god.
2020.
Bring back 2020,
2021.
please.
Just so we can say it. Can we just say 2020 part 2, man? Like,
You know what I hate about like the whole New Year's resolutions? That a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm tired of relationships. I'm gonna chase the bag and you know, I'm gonna work on myself. Like, shut the fuck up. You've been like, how long have you been saying that shit? Like,
isn't that yearless?
no, but I say that shit, but I'm about my shit. I get my shit done. Like those people, like you gotta talk. You gotta do more. You gotta fucking walk the walk, not talk
Facts.
the talk, bro.
Facts.
I
This
don't know.
man's been reading Mein Kampf, bro.
No, that I was like, wait, what?
Not the Hitler book.
Nah,
that a
'cause he was
quote?
saying
Wait, what?
earlier, bro, he was like, yo, like,
It was like the
that's
ambition with the dedication.
No, that is like, there's a lot of like, this is mostly for girls because girls say this shit often. Like, well, from what I see on
being a
Facebook.
misogynistic
I know.
podcast.
Yeah, fuck bitch.
The manifesto.
No, I'm just like, but that's like on Facebook, like almost every girl that I have fucking post like, I'm done with man. Go chase your bag, sis. Like, work on yourself, sis. Like, do whatever. Like, bro, how long have you been saying shit? And you're gonna
This
wait until
coochie is sealed.
and you're gonna wait until the new year, bro. Like, shut the fuck up and get working right now. Like, shut up, bro.
Yeah,
Like, shut up.
at least he funneling your own bag, bro.
Fuck, what do you mean?
Like the coochie
You
you're
just seen
from.
was like after
Yeah.
these.
Wait, what?
What?
It's the same girl that be chasing you, bro.
Oh yeah, I be fucking them, bro. They could chase my nutsack, bro. That's the fact they chasing, bro.
You hope they never change.
But yeah.
Oh,
God damn, bro. Why?
Bro, shut the fuck up and work more, bro. Talk less, do more. Damn.
bro, I'm just gonna make that include.
Yeah.
Huh?
Channel trailer, bro.
Yeah. Fuck you, do more.
Talk less, do more, work more. There you go.
Talk
That's
less.
a slogan, bro. That's a company.
Nah, you know the thing I live by? No sacrifice, no victory. Transformers. That's no, but that's
Bumblebee.
no nigga.
Oh,
Oh shit! Yo, legit. Hey, legit though. Legit though. Hey, bro. Wait, wait, can we keep that in? Jordan, can we keep that in?
no, we can't. Oh, we can bleep it. We can bleep it.
No, that was just straight, bro. I haven't seen that in so long.
Yo, I was gonna say,
like,
bro.
I said, I was like, oh,
Yo,
bro, I got fucked up.
No, seriously though, I've been like actually struggling. I actually said it sometimes.
Bro, there was like a millisecond of like silence or like.
No, I didn't look at Jordan. I was like, oh, fuck.
Like I was wondering when somebody was gonna slip, bro.
No, because I haven't said, I mean,
No, I was surprised. I was like, I'm surprised nobody's actually.
And I stopped, and then.
Well, I mean, I don't say it at all. What the?
Yeah, I don't think you finished it, bro. I think.
Yeah, it was like the last 11 was out. Hey, to be fair, Lisa's gone 16 episodes without saying
Oh my
it.
god, I'm like, nah, I just told
Even in
in
Discord
Bro, this is like some
episode.
Batman Joker thing where I finally broke Luis.
Yeah.
You made him guys. You But why did? What the fuck did he say though? Why?
No, because he said, what the fuck? He said something.
Because he said the quote, I was like, did Bumblebee say that?
And I was just like, you're dumb, bro.
That's fucking genius.
Because Bumblebee doesn't talk.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, bro, you're dumb, bro.
Baited your ass, bro.
At least you caught yourself right now,
Oh
bro.
my god. That's
Imagine if you
hilarious.
caught it, like if you said it when we had like cloud and shit, like fucked up.
Watch this episode blow up,
So
bro.
Luis
The
got
vaccine
blurred.
episode.
We had
Vaccine,
sponsorships.
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
beep it.
Oh man,
yeah,
they're gonna
so-
find that clip, bro.
No, but that's saying I live by that shit and I'll die by that shit. No sacrifice, no victory. It's just it's a great motto. It's a great saying, you know. A lot of people don't sacrifice and to get where they want to be, and that's where they're stuck in the same place.
Facts.
A lot of people out here partying and doing all that shit, and they say they want to become a pro athlete or fucking doctor, lawyer, but you're not putting in the work. You gotta sacrifice your social life. You know?
Yeah, and most people don't even have those type of goals. They just say like, "Oh, I want to get rich. I want to go get a good job." Like, bro, you don't even have goals.
Becoming rich is hard. Being broke is hard. Like, pick your heart, bro. Like, there's gonna be different ways.
Yeah, pick one, but
work yourself out right now. That's it. Dang, bangers after bangers. Even though I fucked up with that. That shit would have been clean, but I fucked up.
Apologize.
That one slip, bro.
It's all his fault, bro.
he baited your ass.
By the way, he said this. He was about to say the soft day.
Yeah, no,
There's
nothing.
no hard R's, man.
Yeah, but it's still bad. But like,
Still bad,
but yeah, it wasn't anything
We
crazy.
apologize.
But
Are we
anyway,
even gonna like give context as to what he said, or should we just
No, I think
like
Let's
we
say
just
no,
cut it and then we're like, nah?
no, we're not cutting it. We're just leaving it.
Oh, we'll leave it.
Guess
Okay,
what
I'll
he
leave
said
it.
in the comments, bro.
Just blur it for free.
I think I'll just leave it, bro. Because
Honestly,
comment what you think I said. And if you get it right, bro, I'll pay you, bro. Cash out.
even like he got to the G, like he.
Yeah, he didn't finish it.
I was like, oh fuck, bro. I was like, oh.
But yeah, we apologize.
Yeah.
Like, we have
He apologized.
Disclaimer.
I apologize.
We are a diverse podcast.
No.
Very diverse. We like everybody.
Anyway, moving on.
Apologize to turn.
Oh god, what this goes on stream?
Yeah.
Oh man, what's up, Chodik? I see you, bro.
Bro, I understand if you don't want to cut it.
For real, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
Bro, me,
Oh, and bro, literally the segment right before you were talking about how like he had the whole white get up.
Yo, Richard's making all this connection.
shoot, bro.
Oh fuck,
We're gonna get canceled.
no, we gotta move on. We gotta move on.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, this episode, like, even though it hasn't been as energetic as
It's been fire. There's a whole bunch of topics
goddamn Luis out here.
with the controversies.
Controversy. It was an accident, bro.
Nah, it's not even a
Like
controversy,
the
bro.
theories, bro.
Alright. Anything else y'all want to put on the table?
I know what we're gonna talk about.
You know, I kind of want to talk about. Did you guys see that Neuralink thing that Elon Musk is trying to do?
Oh
The new company thing that they're basically like Iron Manning you, but not even. It's more like a like they put like a chip in your brain.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
You can like it's
like
like
Spotify.
you can like have stuff in the cloud of your brain.
Yeah. No. So I read it and like there's gonna be like levels to this shit. So like the first one is like music, like videos and shit like that. And that as to me, like I think like you know how the military. Now I don't think it's just like the U.S. military, but I think everywhere like you know how Advanced Warfare y'all ever played that game where they have like exosuits and shit. I feel like that shit exists, like the whole like Cyberpunk where you could connect.
No, that's what Neuralink is. It's basically gonna be Cyberpunk.
Like I feel like that shit already exists. It's just that they say they're trying to make it like easy on the public so they can
they're like trying to
understand that
ease us
shit.
in.
I feel like that shit it hasn't been around for like long, but it's been around for a while now.
I mean, they
like
low-key have this one thing where you can get like a chip for a key, like
I
seen that
they
shit.
just like
That's
Like the magnetic thing.
That's so freaky
I
to me,
seen
dude.
that shit.
I can never.
And it's
do that.
weird because like they have the big ass lump. Like,
That's
no,
nasty.
But
dude.
hasn't
Like,
that been a thing too? Where like, what is it? Because I heard they do that with like blind and deaf people, where they put like cameras or some shit in their head.
oh yeah,
And then that's how they like get
Oh,
their
wow.
vision.
That's how they help them guide. and
What the
shit.
hell?
So like
Yeah.
it's been a thing, but now it's like a
it's
product.
because people are getting scared because it's gonna go like fully like mainstream and like people are scared of
because
because
people are scared because they can't afford it. That's why they're scared. On
Broke ass
no, bro, you know what? I'm
wish you
scared
had
of. I'm scared of goddamn hackers, bro. Like imagine someone
Oh,
hacks
yeah.
into your head.
I feel like if
Like you got a virus in your brain, dude. Like it's over. It's
Bro,
wrapped.
that's the whole plot of fucking Cyberpunk.
Oh, deadass?
You get another
Yeah.
conscious Johnny Silverhand. You get another conscious in your mind,
Oh,
and
wow.
he's taking over. But eventually, you
But
don't
it's
get
dope.
it.
Apparently, you could like you can
just-
download stuff and
yeah.
You just
Spoiled, bro.
Porn on the
Whatever.
globe, bro, just
Bro, that's
I don't even
crazy.
care.
Like you can download anything into like yourself, like your being. Like if you let's say you're taking a trip to Italy, you could download Italian, and when you go there, you'll speak perfect.
That's
Italian.
actually a good as example.
No, honestly, I don't think that's right. To be honest,
Remember
as cool as it is, as cool as I want to be a
Google Glass.
transformer.
Yeah, it's basically gonna be Google Glass, but like in your head.
I'm
Are
gonna
they
download
even now? Like I
They
download
stopped.
2020 vision.
Well, they released the first wave and people are like, yo, the battery life kind of garbage.
Battery,
Oh, wow.
really? There's a battery like that?
Yeah,
That's
and,
whack.
Anyways, they were low key about it and they actually released the version 2, but like they never like publicly announced it.
Wow.
And I think they just like stopped.
Yeah.
Wait, so they're done? They
I
don't
think
wanna
they
do
might
it?
be done.
Oh
The
yeah, I
fuck?
remember it because that's when Snapchat made those fucking goggles so you can record shit with
Oh,
your
yeah, yeah.
glasses. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, low key, glass. I don't even know. Glasses technology, I guess. I feel like that's kind of cool. Like, low-key.
You know,
It
like
is, yeah.
you know how like in
Well, if you
Spider-Man
wear
Far From
glasses.
Home. Y'all ever seen Spider-Man Far From Home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wait,
Okay,
I
so
haven't seen
pretty-
it yet.
Pretty much Spider-Man, Peter Parker. You know how Iron Man died. If you don't fucking know what the fuck happened. So pretty much Iron Man died, and Tom Holland he treated him like as a kid, whatever, as his kid, whatever, And he gave him these glasses, because you know how Jarvis didn't exist no more. It was like another name, Edna. No, Edna's from fucking The Incredibles and shit, bro. I forgot. Edith, I think.
It
I don't
doesn't
know.
matter.
I don't
It doesn't
remember.
matter, but anyways, these glasses, there's like this big ass satellite that controlled like these drones and a bunch of other shit, pretty much. And these glasses, they have like advanced technology. I feel like that exists now. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
Because I feel like glasses technology, it's like one step behind like the whole neural.
Yeah, and I think it's like the safest way you
It's
could
the
get
safe-
that.
yeah.
And I would honestly be down to do that because honestly, if they release Neuralink and they're like, all right, it's out to the public,
I
I'm
would
not
never,
getting that.
I
crap.
would never.
I'm not getting that.
The
crap.
only time
Yeah, I say
would
that
see
shit, but I
this-
got the vaccine. and shit. I probably have it right now, but I'm getting hacked as we speak.
It's like it hurt, bro. They put a chip in your ass.
They made him slip up.
The only reason where I would get Neuralink is like if it like advanced your goddamn like reflexes, like
Yeah.
something like it made you like.
No, I feel like that's what it is
I
for
would
the
do to fix a
military.
disability or some shit like
No, I think that's what it is for the military to make them super soldiers.
Like if you just got a goddamn smartphone in your head, like I don't want that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much that's all it is.
No, I think
For
like
now.
I think that's why I'm pretty sure it's been around for a while for like the military to make them super soldiers because humans we are a violent fucking race. If y'all notice, we're violent as hell.
Yeah.
So I feel like, I mean, if anybody,
Hey, but like,
it's like the United States that did that has that shit.
would you guys get like, cause like maybe not put it in your brain, but would you guys like get like robot shit, like limbs,
Yeah.
like legs, arms.
Prosthetics.
Yeah, pretty much prosthetics.
Dick, bro.
Like if you're amputee.
I saw this video of this guy. He got a prosthetic arm, and they were interviewing him, and they worked with his mind. And as soon as he turned it on, his hand started beating his knee, and it started banging on the table. He was like, "Oh shit, I don't know how to turn it off." He turned it off. He was like, "Oh my fault. It's just, it's a little wonky." He turned it back on, and it started beating his shit again.
Why not his good arm, bro? Why the fucking robot? Oh, because it
he didn't have the
feels
fucking
like somebody
arm.
else.
Oh wait.
No, bro, he didn't even have the arm. That's why he put it.
Neuralink helps with conditions like Alzheimer's, dementia, spinal cord injuries.
Oh, it's like an SD card, so you don't forget.
Yeah, pretty much. It actually is. No, yeah, it said like you'll never forget anything. Like you could just go back into your memories.
Siri, back up my memories.
Dead ass, dude. You can like,
Alexa, hey Google.
Siri, delete when I got fucked up.
I know, yeah.
Delete my mixtape.
Oh god.
Oh, that's fucking dope though.
Nah.
That's kind of cool, but it's
that's
scary.
cool when you think about it. Wow.
It just sucks that it's
See,
companies doing it instead of yourself.
We want to be like live to the future, but we out here being
Yeah,
close to not getting new
that's true.
I know.
Nah, I'm
We're
gonna
like
become a
old ass
transformer.
people.
We're gonna be the people that reject technology and shit. They're like, fuck.
I'm gonna be too broke to get that crap. I know.
No, that is like.
It's actually
it's
like 50K or
it's
something
gonna be
crazy.
for the rich people first. That's what it is. It's to the people who can afford it. Whoever can, then you're fucked.
Wait, but is there gonna be anything before that besides glasses? Like, do you think it's gonna be that first? Or
You know, like in the movies, like spy movies, they have like the watches that could like,
Oh yeah.
like even like for example, like the Apple Watch or Samsung Watch. Like you could talk
What,
about
like
shit.
calling? Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah. You think like I'm pretty sure that there's more advanced versions where you could do other shit, like in the fucking like spy movies where they got like the lasers and shit. Like
Yeah,
I'm pretty
spy
sure that
kids.
exists.
I feel like that's just.
Spy kids, bitch.
I feel like
Nigga,
watch
they got-
technology has gotten like as far as it's gonna get. I guess.
I agree, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Because like everything
yeah.
that you're saying that you could do, Luis, to improve, you could do that in anything else, any other form besides a watch, and it'd be
Cause, like,
better.
Cause like even like the screen, like the touchscreen just feels like it's inconvenient to like scroll around. And
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know. I feel like it's just as far as it's gonna get
Bro,
for the consumer.
Mind control probably is gonna be the next thing.
did y'all see the new freaking Mercedes?
Nah.
It breathes, and it drives sideways,
What
and
the
it doesn't
fuck?
have a steering wheel.
Oh yeah, and it's like a glass and the inside is blue.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
drove
yeah.
that shit in Vegas. They did a test drive.
Yeah,
That's
this
just-
crap is the Avatar. That whole it literally breathes.
Should we
Dude.
pull it up on the?
What do you mean by that?
It drives on its own. Like you connect your
fuck?
phone or
That's
something
kinda-
like that.
Look, that's how you drive it right there, and it connects to your pulse. So it
Oh, yeah.
grabs. It like it basically takes your heartbeat.
But for what?
I don't even know. And then like whenever you want to like control stuff, like you just stick your arm out and it like is on your arm. It's connected to you or something.
Yo, that's
like
fucking
that.
crazy.
Like it like projects it kind of. I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
Like,
pretty
they
good.
test drove that shit in
Special
Vegas.
license
No, it's literally like a video game, dude. Look, it's driving sideways.
Oh,
Well, they can't see it, but-
Look, you just control it with that thing right there.
Holy shit. Imagine you and the shotty and cool as fuck.
The car opens up and shit, bro.
that car looks light as hell.
It does. Oh, there's no doors?
Oh
There
yeah,
is,
but
yeah.
it's
They're just like
Oh,
straight
so-
up glass.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Bro, imagine you crash that thing.
I know.
Look right here.
Expensive as cars.
Right here.
One of
you
a
go
kind.
flying through the clouds, bro.
Just took our hand out.
You get in an accident, starts crying.
And those are like the options of.
Oh, what the
Bro, what if you can't see,
Bro,
bro?
it's
It's
like
dark
the
as
Connect.
fuck.
And then you just like squeeze it.
Like,
pick
that's
it.
just inconvenient.
I know that's what I think.
Oh,
too.
now you gotta learn fucking sign
Cause
language.
you gotta like. you gotta go slowly.
I'm out.
like-
You start throwing gang signs and shit, bro. And it starts working. Go. Some Naruto shit, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's cool, but I feel like you're just telling them
Yeah.
to just like
It's
pressing the
look at
button.
that.
Car vibrate.
That's like
Car
the
vibrate.
interior.
You know how Rolls Royce has the umbrellas? They have a vibrator and shit.
Oh yeah.
Put on my seatbelt, bitch. What if you piss the fuck out of it? It doesn't want to work anymore.
GPS, take me over here. Fuck no.
Does it take gas or?
I think it's electric.
Electrical. You know, actually, I like that that's are becoming electrical now.
That's actually really
Shout
cool.
out
Like,
Elon.
No, not even Elon.
self-drive. That shit's cool as fuck.
You know, there's been people that made that created like a thing where they could use water instead of
gasoline.
but they
Yeah,
killed them.
it's like they were using like steam engines and shit.
It was some Mexican guy, and then I think it was like
It had to be.
some guy from Africa. I don't remember what country it was exactly, but he came up with that shit, and they killed him.
It's because, bro, gas companies make too much money to be.
No, yeah, for real.
Oil princes, bro.
Yeah.
And then, like Nikola Tesla, they killed him because of his idea.
Yeah.
Because wireless connection and shit.
I was gonna say we've been having like electric cars and
Bro,
shit.
we've
We could
been
have
advanced for a
had
while.
electric cars, but they chose to do gasoline because oil
money,
companies.
bro.
Yeah, they
money leads to corruption, bro. More money, more problems.
Wasn't there like something that can use like corn oil or something?
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
It was like a car, I think. It was something like
What? Where you
ran
can
off
use like
corn oil.
kitchen
wow.
oil?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that what diesel like trucks is?
Diesel? Bro,
Don't they use
diesel
oil?
is even worse than fucking like
Biodiesel?
the gas and shit.
Anyways, gas is garbage.
Yeah.
What? Oh, gas. Yeah,
Gas.
it's fucking shitty. Having to pay for that shit all the time.
Oh, and it's so expensive. Like, and it gets
I better charge my car.
expensive like year after year.
Yo,
Bro.
we're really out here making the government our enemy.
Yeah.
I know.
They're gonna come after me.
And what
They're gonna come after me for
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
the vaccine.
They're gonna deactivate your
Y'all.
vaccine, bro.
It's gonna go in order, but like from left to right.
Let's go.
Y'all gonna get fucked up.
For every episode, it's just gonna be one.
Yeah, one less.
The last one, just give yourself.
Richard is not even a cover.
Sure or something.
Right, he has weapon in his fucking
he might fight
fanny
off.
pack, bro. He got it, bro.
That shit heavy.
Bro, just beat him with the fucking thick ass belt buckle.
Yeah, I know with the
bro.
buckle.
For real.
That's it, bro. You got it.
Oh shit.
You know, like the whole Captain America thing, like
What, like the
his
super soldier?
shield and like his super soldier shit. I feel like that exists. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I
like
would
what
do
was
that.
that thing called? Vibranium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that exists.
Wakanda?
Yeah. I feel like there are secret cities like that exist.
Oh, probably.
Like,
probably.
I'm
Atlantis.
Atlantis, bro.
Atlantis.
I know that exists one way or another.
How do you know?
Pretty sure they found it.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
really?
it's.
In that
They
bitch.
never found it. Though.
They found it.
No, they didn't.
But what if?
You know what's crazy? Eventually,
Isn't there already like societies and like animals and shit like that?
isn't California
Like,
gonna
don't
become
chimps-
Atlantis? Because
Chimps have-
California is like sinking like a couple centimeters
yeah.
every year.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like every continent is just like we're on a mountain, pretty much like an ocean mountain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's like above the.
It's
Just
like
the
an
height.
island, pretty much, like a big ass
Yeah,
Who's
'cause,
island.
like,
gonna help
the
me
whole-
build my arc, bro?
And like the
Who's
whole
gonna help me build my arc?
Bro, you were in the actor. You were technically Noah at one point, bro. You gotta go build yourself.
actually, nah, I doubt. I don't know. I kind of believe in that Noah thing because like one of the bad things was people would watch porn. Well, not like digitally like that, but they would watch other people do shit like that. And now in the Bible, that's a big sin. You can't watch porn. And like you know how
Don't
porn.
God be watching it all the time, bro? You be like staring at us.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing it that, but that's why you gotta like turn everything like like your
Turn the
family
lights on,
pictures, the
bro.
albums.
I know God don't got that night vision.
He turns that shit on.
Going dark.
Problem 6. We're going dark.
Imagine that's like what God's only weakness. He's like all powerful. He's like, man, I can't see crap out here.
No, that I was like, I'm pretty sure we would have fucking died. You know how much porn there is in the world? Like, bro, I'm pretty sure we would have been
Fucking
dead already.
billions.
We would have been killed already.
Yeah.
There's so much evil in the world. That's why Noah's Ark thing happened. Because there was so much evil in the world. God was like, what the fuck have I done?
Yeah, but there still is. Like, it's worse than ever now.
I gotta kill everybody. So he killed everybody except for Noah and his family.
Yeah, Noah's Ark is one of the most flawed stories in the Bible by far. Like, people still believe it, like that it literally happened.
Shout out Zeus. He's better than God.
No,
Does that
also
mean-
another thing, like the whole Greek mythology, Roman, what was the other one? Norwegian. That's like the big ones that I know.
Norwegian? Oh yeah.
Bro, I wish
Norse.
the world
Norse
was
mythology.
shaped.
Norse, not Norwegian,
I wish
Norse.
the world was shaped like Norse, because like they got this tree like in the middle. It's called Yggdrasil, and it's like
Oh yeah, the tree of
yeah,
Tree of life,
tree of
right?
life.
yeah,
Basically.
tree of life.
That's
Yeah.
like their thing. I feel like all of those, they're not gods, but we think of them, or the people that met them, thought of them as gods because they're super, like, crazy beings. I feel like they're aliens, but they have powers. Like Mexico, they have they have
I
like
thought you
their
were
own.
gonna say Mexicans. Aliens.
We're illegal aliens.
That if you think about it,
They
like
could jump
almost
walls.
every like country, every country and shit has had like their own mythological beliefs.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Mexico, they had like hella. They actually, I think they have like a hell of a
I
lot
don't even
more.
I don't even know how to
Like
fuck
the
to say
first-
the gods, bro. How do you say the gods? Like
I don't even know. They have like weird
Montezuma
names.
or some shit.
Tamale.
Tamale.
It's kind of funny.
Tacos.
Tacos like what?
Carne asada, bro. No, but that's like it's so weird. Like I feel like those, all of them were fucking real, but I feel like this is like
In the corner by themselves, we're just laughing.
no, I feel like all of them were real. It's just that they were aliens, but we think of them as gods because they have some powers that that. Because like Zeus, his
Goddamn
powers
Horus,
like
bro.
what?
Egyptian gods, bro. Horus.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they fuck each other, bro? Yeah, Zeus fucked his own sister. What's her name?
That's real?
Yeah, he fucked his sister.
I thought that was like
Hera?
Era, yeah. The
I thought he fucked a human.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, he fucked a lot of people though.
Yeah. No, this guy was turning into like a goddamn eagle, and he would just like swoop down and be like, "Yo."
Yeah.
You want some goddamn?
Dude, Zeus was popping off,
But
bro.
he's got that godly dude, bro.
On God, bro. Like, what can...
And then like Chronos and the Titans and all that shit. Like I feel like God. You're gonna think I'm dumb as fuck, but like God is like a Titan in some sort of way because he's like some crazy ass being, and then like Chronos. You know, those were his kids, and then he ate them bitches. He swallowed his nut, bro. But then Zeus and Hades and Poseidon, they were like, no, fuck that. And they killed him. Oh, they didn't kill him because they can't die away. They like,
Like they sent him to
they sent us.
like they threw him.
Oh, shoot.
Isn't he like the moon or something?
Oh yeah, they banished him, right? Or some shit like that. That isn't that how he fucking.
No, I don't think he's like our moon. I think it was something else.
Mm.
But like a Roman mythology, like their gods, they're like the name of the planets, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's Jupiter. Yeah,
Venus,
Jupiter,
all
Mars.
shit. Well, Jupiter is Zeus to them. That's like, but
Yeah.
and then Norse mythology, like Thor and all that shit. Apparently, that's
Isn't Norse the one that does the tree of life? Like where they have the
Oh,
different,
yeah, yeah.
the different
Realms.
yeah.
no Norse. The thing about I saw this like it looked real. It was like these guys. You're describing this guy Thor. That Thor, he's not a god. He's an alien. And when he came, he showed himself to people. He had like the powers, you know, like Thor, like you know, from Marvels. He could control lightning and this and that. And he looked like a regular ass person, but his skin was like super soft and moisturized. You know, it just
Really took that vitamin.
no, but that's when I saw this shit. It like I'm pretty sure that shit's real. He came down to people. He was like, "Oh, I'm here to like help y'all out. Like I'm here to like help you guys become better, civilized, and whatever." Oh, he sounds like America when they go over to foreign countries. But yeah, that he was real. And that he was and his hammer was he used that shit to fly around. Like that's what he used. I don't know, but I seen shit like that. I don't know. I see that shit and it looks real to me.
Okay, so you said something that kind of like.
Oh.
Okay, so you know how like you said about America, how like imperialism, how they like
Yeah.
America's fucking shit.
like
bro.
how they
Colonial
be
or
like
something?
spreading they use the religion as an excuse to like conquer other things.
Yep.
What if
Democracy.
Ayla Mouse be doing that, bro? What if like they disguise themselves as like a religion?
Wait,
like,
what?
What if Ayla Mouse be doing that?
Like going
Like
to
they be
different
preaching
countries.
a religion. They're like, yo, like this is your religion. Like this is the religion. I'm a god type beat. That way, humanity could kill itself.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Like they every time they went to different people, they're like, "Oh, this is my
We're gonna die
like
for
works," and it's like a different thing. And then they were like making them disagree with each
You know what's
other.
crazy? People really kill themselves, fought each other because they believed in different religions.
Yeah.
That's
It's so sad, dude.
Shout out the
Yeah.
Crusades.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the great crusade.
Didn't they fail like all of them? There was like 8 crusades
What?
and they
Who did
failed
it kill?
all of them. They
Wait,
were trying to-
80%.
Well, wasn't like the biggest one like the British? Like they said the
Oh, yeah.
God. They were like,
Anglo-Saxons, I think that's what they were called.
oh yeah, but you know it was like the British pretty much. But they
Oh,
would
yeah.
kill everybody.
They were trying to take back, was it Jerusalem? Like
Yeah, yeah,
the
the
land
whole
of God,
land.
whatever. And like they couldn't, it just failed all the time.
Damn.
They were trying to get PS5.
You're on the way to GameStop and shit. No, but that's pretty crazy. What the fuck was this podcast even about?
I don't know.
It's been a whole bunch of like
Religious
just, like, religion.
Yeah, we've been. I don't know
conspiracies.
why we've been centering on religion this entire time. We've been talking about.
No, real quick, what do you believe in? Like, what's your religion?
Me?
Yeah.
Like you're saying, what do I go to church for?
No, you go to church, but like, what do you actually believe in? Like,
Yeah.
like,
I'll say Christian. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that I'm like atheist or whatever.
okay.
Oh, so you believe in God?
Yeah, I would say.
But
so.
do you don't follow that shit like
I'm not like super like
Yeah.
dedicated like like so.
you?
I just do whatever, bro.
Alright. Oh, wait, you're atheist.
I think we're pretty much the same. I'm just like.
And then me, I have my own little religion. I don't know what it's called, but it's called something.
Isn't
Are you gonna
pagan have
write?
his own religion?
Are you gonna write a
Paganism.
book?
The Bible.
Bro, whoever wrote the Bible made
No, I
bad.
saw
They should make a
this
Bible.
meme and it was a Bible and it was in Target and it was like signed by the author. And I thought it was so funny. Signed by the author, but God, like what the fuck?
But God didn't write the Bible.
I know it was, but it's just so funny. Like signed by the author, but like they came in like future rep to the future
know,
to
right?
sign that shit. Like, shut the fuck up. It was a sticker signed by the author. That shit was tough. But it's crazy. Like we wouldn't kill each other for our religions. Not yet.
Not yet.
Bro, once we get this power, he's gonna turn on this.
I know, bro.
Didn't realize he was God.
Oh, that's crazy though. Damn, we really went from talking about the vaccine to aliens to
That's what
It's been
started
It's
it
been
all,
like
bro.
an interesting ass podcast, bro.
That's what
Usually
started
it's
it.
like a bunch of crackheads.
Maybe Luis had some slips, but
Wait, Luis,
Yeah.
Luis, do you have super speed? Did you come over here on like
Bro, I
foot?
can melt fast. Is that super speed, dog? Like,
Oh. Wait, what did you say?
I can melt fast. Super speed. Watch it do it again.
Oh god.
No, but that is not yet. I feel like after the second dose, the stronger one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
We'll give an update after. this.
Yeah. For real.
But he is.
Well, I'm actually scared of that one because this
I
one.
know, dude.
This one gave me a side effect. Like that one, I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck's gonna happen. Why the fuck is there a lump right here, bro? This shit been bothering me.
it's empty, bro.
Oh yeah, it's empty.
Yo, don't show the
Oh, bro.
Don't show your card.
That shit was card, bro.
I'll just-
Someone's gonna zoom in.
Oh no, this one has the numbers in the back. Bro, please, my credit. I'm building up my credit.
Cut out
Please
like
stop,
one side of the
please.
screen.
They don't know
Right
your
here.
code or whatever.
I'm building my credit. Please stop. No, all the numbers are in the bag for
Please.
that one.
Oh, dead ass?
Yeah, look.
Please don't fuck
Don't
with
show
me.
me.
It's not like if you're gonna remember.
Please
Like
don't fuck
all the
with my
numbers are in
financial
the
aid.
bag, bro. Like all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Shit's not declined.
Why did the card? Sir, you're broke as fuck. And they cut the card with scissors and shit. And then we got the famous.
Wait, what is that? Fucking AC card?
Oh, exactly, bro.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Oh yeah. Bro,
Bro, they
I've been
have-
leaving my ID everywhere.
They were forcing me to get the fucking
The credit card.
Yeah, the credit card one.
yeah, I was like, no, I don't want that shit, bitch. I'm already
Yeah, that
chased.
shit's
Like,
dumb as fuck.
leave the fucking alone, bro.
But what does it even give you? Does it give you like a fucking like instant?
It's the same thing. It's just that one's a credit card.
They just like have their own bank and they're trying to get you to build credit off of them.
All I know about it is that you get like some benefits off of it. Like you get student benefits, like
Oh yeah.
reduced fees or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I look like that shit's so expensive for no reason.
I never even got mine, bro. If that doesn't don't have an AC
Really?
ID.
I've gotten mine, but I haven't gone to campus, so I haven't really
Yeah,
kept it
I've
with
never
me.
gone to campus, not once, bro.
I'm trying to go
And
to
I'm
the
not gonna go
fucking gym,
ever
so-
again.
Oh, that's tough.
Wait, Luis, where do you be going to the gym? Did you go to the one on the ASU campus or?
I go at my house.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
You said I go like you like
I
travel
go to
far.
my house.
Because I have a yeah.
No, that's because I have a fucking punching bag and shit. I have
Oh,
a fucking
Hey, we pulling up for the
bench
gym
press.
session or
No,
what?
that shit's small as fuck.
Legit, I would do that, but
A bench press. I have
Damn, you
fucking
got everything.
dumbbells.
I'm trying to set my shit up like that.
Honestly, you don't really need. I mean, obviously, if you
Nah.
want to like bodybuild, then yeah, you need to go to the gym. But for me, like the way I want to be, like just toned, you don't really need to do all that shit.
Yeah.
Deadass, if you can't fuck, I don't give a fuck how many plates you can put on your
So
fucking
aggressive.
bench press.
The way he points.
I don't give a fuck how many plates you can put. If you can't lift yourself up, bro, you weak as fuck to me. If you can't do push-ups, you're weak.
Pull
You're
up.
a bitch. If you can't do a pull up, you weak as a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you could bench 3 of me. You weak as fuck if you can't do 10 pull-ups, bitch.
Oh god, I can't do that.
Oh, shit.
No, but then it's like bodybuilders like like the football people at North, they'd be like, oh, I could bench this. Okay, bitch, can you fucking do 10 push-ups? No, bitch.
Oh, that's shit.
Can you run without huffing and puffing, bitch? Like you have diabetes? You can't. Like you fat. Bitch.
That's true. They were big as fuck too, and they were
Yeah,
like talking about like, oh, I'm fucking.
I don't give a fuck how many plates you got. If you can't lift yourself up, you're weak. Bitch.
I hate football players.
In general.
No, I hate it. Damn.
The ones at North were fucking.
They try so hard to be cool, bro. Like they would do all these drugs and
fucking freshmen.
fuck these yeah. And then it's like, bro, you're literally sharing bitches. Like that's disgusting.
Oh, for real too. No, that's crazy.
That's nasty. And these bitches too, they're like, oh, fucking football. I don't give a you bitch. You for the whole team. Might as well fucking put on the jersey, bitch. Yeah. Dirty ass people.
Shout out wrestling. Even though I hated
Y'all wear them tight for auction. I hate it.
Wrestling was like,
bro, when he got a boner, so
Did you guys wear a cup?
I'm thinking. I don't think.
hey, Ray, can you put that shit
No.
away, bro? Put that shit down.
Hey, bro, good effort.
Shake it up, bro.
It was like, even though I hated wrestling, it was the prime, like in terms of like my body, because like we would just work out so much.
What, you thought you were the strongest at that point?
Yeah, that was my peak.
See,
He caught L after L.
Nowadays, I really
How many
wish I
times did you
could
win?
have
3 times?
participated in that shit,
Yeah,
'cause
3 times.
that sounded fun.
He moved up to varsity just because. Why
Honestly, I
did
could
you
do
move
it
up
at
to
ASU,
varsity?
but I don't know why.
Because someone got ringworm.
Oh yeah.
Another guy was
Wait,
like
what?
1 pound
Jesus
overweight.
Christ.
Wait, what? Somebody got ringworm, man.
Bro, there was like hella like ringworm, like it was like going around like crazy. I'm surprised I didn't get it because like literally, like half of the goddamn team like had it.
What the
like,
fuck does that? What does that even do to you? Like, does it give you like stomach aches or what?
No, it's just
It's spread by skin-to-skin contact or
Yeah.
by touching an infected animal. A highly contagious fungal.
So it was like the first.
Bro, how did you not get that?
especially because it was my first year too. I was like, bro.
It was like the first COVID.
Oh my gosh, y'all remember what happened to that freshman football guy?
Oh,
What happened?
There's a lot of freshmen.
are you talking
No.
about that one black dude?
The one that got raped.
Oh, never mind. I
That they
don't know.
shoved the pencil up his butthole.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh my god, funny.
Bro, you tried so hard to fucking hold that laugh, bro. No, that shit, bro. Remember that shit was so fun.
Wait, didn't they have like police come down and like interview people?
Yeah,
They
that's
fired the coach.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, on paid. I saw him at Walgreens not that long ago. No, like, they had him on paid leave. He's back.
What was
He's
he
back.
buying, bro?
Oh, what?
Because it was
He was in school supplies.
no, because they were in the locker room. Dad, if you were filming that shit,
Oh yeah, bro.
if
That's
you were filming that shit, if you were
disgusting.
helping, you a bitch, bro. I
That's
hope you
so
fucking
rude.
die,
That's
bro.
honestly the most fucked up.
That
thing
is the
to do.
people who did that shit. I hope you.
Like that's
in jail,
beyond
bro.
bullying. That's
Bro,
just fucking
football
rape.
players are
That's
literally
genuinely
the
rape.
dumbest.
Like that is what the fuck comes up like in your mind.
Hazing?
But like,
That shit,
call
bro.
it-
they
that
like.
wasn't even hazing, bro. That was literally
That's
sexual
just-
Do you
harassment.
think he fought back?
No.
Like, how hard do you think he fought back?
I would have killed him. I don't give a fuck. I would have caught a case.
Dude,
Bro.
I-
Why would you do that? No, that's
I don't even think he did, bro.
Like,
He was
first
so
off, it's
small.
kind of
no.
fucked
Even
up, like,
even if
you know.
like that ass, and if he said, oh yeah, show a pencil in my ass. Like if you did that, you're fucking stupid, bro. Like you fucking dumbass. No, but that is so. Have y'all seen the video?
No, I don't.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
honestly-
I don't
the
have the
video
video.
actually got like leaked.
It wasn't like that, but it was like you could see a glimpse of it. And that shit. Dude, that
What? That's so
held the
fucked.
man down on the table, bro.
Wait, for real?
Like,
What
like,
the hell,
He
bro?
did that, bro. That shit is so.
Did no one get expelled?
Yeah, those,
Didn't they go-
the guys are in jail.
Oh, dead
They didn't specify who it was, but I'm pretty sure people know.
Bro,
Why you
What did they call him? The pencil sharpener.
oh wait, that's kind of true.
horrible, bro?
Imagine you're in your house, all right? The guy's like, why are you in? Why are you in for it? He's like,
Yeah,
I shoved the pencil up someone's ass, bro.
Call me the pencil sharpener.
I hate that I'm laughing at this.
I know,
Oh
yeah.
my
He's the
god.
sharpest guy on the team. Oh, bro.
He's the sharpest one in the room, bro. No,
Yeah, that was really stupid.
That was-
I'm glad they got jail time.
Oh man.
That shit, like, they're
We
run
should
for
have him on
life.
the
They're
And
run
like the
for
thing
life.
is, that was just like one instance. Like
Wait,
one thing that was like recorded. Imagine like how many
Yeah.
things throughout the whole season.
Football players just like I don't know if they have like an elitist mindset or something, but they just like think they rule.
they're just
Honestly,
fucking
no, it's
crazy,
like
bro.
the-
They don't give a fuck. They're so like.
Yeah, they're just crackheads and like their ego and that combined.
It's
Is
just that they try to
energetic,
They
they don't
want to
give a
be
fuck.
cool. Like they have that.
It was just whole
Because like
stigma.
coming into high school, like the jocks, like before you go into high school, you know that the jocks are like the cool people in the school. Like, right, that's if you're a football player, one of the pretty girls, or like a fucking crackhead, you're one of the cool people. And I guess all of them, they would do that shit just to be part of that.
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
And it's so dumb. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm glad I went through all my shit and never really fuck with nobody like that. It's
Exactly.
like,
And it's crazy because like I feel like it doesn't even do much for them. Like yeah, cool, you were the popular.
I mean,
in
look
high
at
school,
them.
but
They're
who
fucking
cares?
shot now.
Yeah, but like bro, like we're pretty much like the losers, like in like the genre, you know, like the genre of students.
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
are. We're the IB like losers, like
And that's why
nerds.
we have
Nerds.
we have the most popular podcast on YouTube.
But I feel like it didn't like.
Who's laughing now?
yeah, exactly. I feel like
Bro,
it
let's
didn't
listen to them in
decrease.
jail and let them listen to this.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Rob about it, but that was just.
Oh my god, wait, that's a
we're gonna
video.
get some DMs about this shit.
Bro, they're gonna show a pencil up our ass.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I always thought about that shit. Like, why? Like, honestly, if you're a football player or whatever, you're a jog. Like, that's cool. But if you try why are you trying so hard to fit in like that? But like most of them, those people, like I know, like I remember Eduardo, him.
Yeah.
Like he was always fucked up, but like he was just he would have tried so hard to be liked by everyone. Like bro, like
Okay.
and almost anybody.
Oh,
that,
Now that you mentioned that, Luis, would he hit on you?
Wait,
Oh,
Because he would hit on me.
Yeah, he would.
Who's
do some
gay?
weird shit. No,
I don't know,
like,
but he would,
some-
like,
do
he would
some
hit on
weird
me.
shit. Yeah.
the fuck?
All them girls too, like that would try to fit in with them. Like, bro, you skank. Stop.
Oh, okay, Luis.
Well,
No,
what
that ass.
did
All of
do?
them. They were all of them. They were getting passed around, bro.
Oh.
Fucking dirty ass girls.
Yeah.
Dirty ass guys too, bro. Like
Yeah, they're both fucked up because they were like, you know.
The whole trying hard to be cool, bro. Like is it
Fuck
just
being in a
me
cool
or
kids
like
club,
us, or
right?
like are we just mature like that? That we don't give a fuck, like.
Yeah, I think so. Cause honestly, like, if I feel like if I was popular, cool. If I wasn't, which I wasn't, cool. You know, like it doesn't really like matter to me. Like I still had a good high school experience. So.
And the thing about me, it was like everybody knew my name. And not for like the good things. Like y'all remember why?
Yeah.
That's why people knew.
Sven always alludes to it in every episode.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
fuck that bitch. She tried to get me killed. But
Oh wait, who? What?
y'all remember what happened?
We're not gonna talk
Yeah,
about
we're not.
Killed?
I'll
We'll say it after the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Because it's on a couple episodes already. But this bitch tried to get me killed, bro. And that's how I became. I don't want to say it because. Yeah.
I, mean, I think we were just like too focused on school because we were getting freaking bombarded with work. Well, maybe not
You,
Not
and me,
senior
you
year.
and me, we're
Not senior year.
like if we say that
or
we're,
junior year.
if we say that we're being good students as opposed to
Well, he
being
was
popular
he was,
kids, I don't think that was.
he
the
was
thing.
like he's like the brightest crown
Yeah.
from us
You know,
in
we-
terms of school. In
it,
terms
it,
of
it doesn't matter. We were just like, you know, unknown. That's it.
Yeah. Richard was searching over the clitoris. Me and him, we were put on the bad table group, like you know. He was in the back. You still are, bro. You talking about I was. You still are, bro.
We were just doing our own thing, bro. Just vibing. doing
Honestly,
all that.
yeah. A lot of those people. I'm honestly like, where does that even get you? Like that whole high school popularity thing.
I mean, it gets you like friends,
In
but I
jail.
feel like they're not even real friends. Like I feel like we got
Well,
a
they
closer
stopped
bond.
talking about it. Like, I mean, they stopped talking like after high school, and
Yeah,
especially
for real.
with the whole
Yeah.
coronavirus thing.
Oh yeah.
And that,
Actually, never mind.
I don't think they go for that because people
Yeah.
would be having parties.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
what I was about to say.
And the thing is, like,
Mm-hmm.
most of them, bro, like, I don't know. They would always have, like, some drama going on. They'd always talk shit about each other. Like, 1 minute
Yeah, it's
they're
like
cool,
they're like fake friends, bro. Like they just are cool to their faces.
and
but,
then
like,
behind each other's
guys.
back, it's like, you're talking shit like,
Yeah, and it's like, bro, like I don't want that. Like if that's the price of being popular, like y'all can keep that crap, bro.
that ass.
Fuck that,
That
yeah.
ass. Fuck y'all.
Fuck everybody.
Bitch.
Oh my.
I love saying that word. That's my favorite word.
Look at you, you know.
But yeah, high school. That's why we're the high
That's why
school
we
dropouts.
dropped out, bro. That's
That's why we
That's
didn't
why
get our
we
shit.
graduated, dropped out, and kept on going to college. Well,
Yeah.
except for him.
I would have called.
Oh, for first semester. Bro.
That's why we
He's
each got
educated.
our GED.
What?
You got a whole IB diploma.
No, bro, that shit's not even a diploma. It's a
Wasn't
fucking
even- I
paper.
thought it was like an actual, like,
Bruh,
got a
Gandhi
receipt,
texted
bro.
me. She sent me a picture. She called me. She's like, "Oh my god, my diploma came in." She opened that shit. Oh my, it was a fucking
Yeah.
piece of paper.
That's exactly
it was
what-
fucking
yeah.
ugly, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
like it was basically
Y'all
the
wasted
paper.
4
It looked like a
We
COVID
just got
test.
an extra paper. That's
Yeah, it's literally
honestly, my well, you got it too. Like the little IB
Oh, they got a
certificate
medal.
thing. That shit was better. The metal thing, that shit was a hell of a lot better than the fucking robes
Yeah.
spread. Nah.
Was it? I kind of think the robes look better.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like the ropes.
I like the metal.
I
man.
like the metal.
Only because I didn't get it though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you were in a diploma.
Yeah.
Wait, did you like drop out or like you didn't get enough points in the
No, I didn't get enough points to get a certificate.
dumbass? I was just playing.
Oh wait, you didn't do
No, for real, I did fuck up.
No, but even then, like that shit was honestly. I wish that's the only regret I have for high school. I wish I could go back in time and not do
Do
IB.
your IB Oh, not do it?
Not do
For
it.
real?
Just do honors.
Why? Because you
And
think you could have
graduate
got
with straight A's,
4.0?
because
Yeah.
honors,
for real, bro.
honors was easy as fuck. I don't know why the fuck the honor students were complaining that it was hard. That shit was not hard at all. Not one bit of it was hard. The only thing about us, it was hard because the teachers had no fucking remorse.
They got no chill, bro. They were just
assignment after
dishing it
assignment
out.
after assignment.
But that's the whole point. Like we were like being just like bombarded, so like, we could get
college,
used to college.
prepared for
Yeah.
Shut the
Low-key.
college is not even, bro. That's college is not like that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We
College is so
assignments,
much
like-
easier, bro.
Bro, that oh my god, we get an assignment due and it's not due until weeks
And then
after.
your teachers chill as
And if
hell.
you don't
but
do
I'm
that
like,
shit, if you don't do that shit, then that's on you.
In a way,
But-
doesn't it work?
And then deadass, I don't know about you, but deadass, some professors, they'll deadass be like, "Oh, I'm not feeling well. I'm not gonna show up, y'all."
Yeah.
And I was like,
I was
"Okay,
gonna say
like
that.
good ass day, like shit."
Yo, that was like the best shit when you get the email and they're like, "Oh, guys, I can't.
Bro.
I'm sorry, I can't show up to class."
7, bro. I deadass remember this shit. My first fucking class, 7 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning. I woke up, I logged in, I got ready and shit, and I was
Logged in.
waiting for an hour to get in the Zoom call.
Damn.
And until later, my friend texted me. He was like, "Hey, bro, she canceled the class. Go back to sleep." I was like, "Oh, you got me fucked up, bitch." Like, I woke up early for this shit. But yeah.
No, the best shit is when it's in the afternoon and then you're like, "Oh fuck, I don't have to do that."
I don't have afternoon.
Oh, I had him in the morning, but
But I was gonna say, because I go to a pretty good college. Shout out to
Oh, yeah.
stop rubbing it in, bro.
But
We
yeah,
all go to PC.
I go to a. I'm about to flex on y'all. I go to a top 10 institution, the whole nation,
Number 1 for innovation.
and
That excites.
That's our when Nissan and ASU merged.
and I feel like IB work was harder than goddamn.
No, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
100%.
Like I be getting B's because for my essays on IB I got like C's. I was like, but for my goddamn essays in college I be getting B's.
You know why?
Dude, I got
Because, like,
A's.
They explained to me why, cause like well, it all depends like on the class. So for English, those teachers would only assign that because they're English majors. That's what the fuck they wasted their fucking time
Yeah,
being
exactly.
an English major. So that's why we would have to write analysis after analysis. It wasn't even IB. It was just analysis after analysis because they were preparing us for college. In college, bro, my first essay was on a fucking opinion article. What are those called? The op-ed, an op-ed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was, I had to like just talk about like the ethos, logos, and pathos shit about it, and that was
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. I learned
The
that.
second
Yeah.
one was a personal essay, like talk about a life experience of mine. The third one was I forgot the other one, and that was it. Not once did I have to do no fucking analysis.
Oh, I did a lot.
I did
I did a
analysis
film
too, actually.
analysis.
not like an IB, like where
In,
I had a
in
like
an English class, you have to do that, or
the
was it, like, a
figurative
specific
language.
class?
I didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to do that.
For me?
Yeah, yeah. Like what class were you taking?
Oh, I don't
No,
take
English.
English. I don't take English. I take media aesthetics, which counts as a humanity.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
humanities is like your equivalent to English.
Yeah,
but mine
yeah.
is media aesthetics.
No, yeah. When you do your prereqs, like
Aesthetics.
English, all you learn about is like your grammar and stuff.
Because
like that.
everyone's required to do a humanities class, and like there's like a couple. Some of them are like literally just like poetry classes or like English literature, or like Shakespeare. It's like a class on Shakespeare. And I picked media aesthetics because I thought it was gonna
Is
be
it
the
music in that category too? Or no? Oh, that's the arts.
That's yeah, it's there. I'm not reading any. Actually, I do have to read, but it's mostly like it's a combination of film, text, visual stuff, and like kind of like the name implies media aesthetics. Yeah, I don't like how I got silent. So
I know. we were listening so fucking
it's
hard.
just dumb because like people took high school so seriously, and by people I mean the damn teachers, bro. Like they'd be like, "You can't show up late. What are you doing? You're showing up 5 minutes late, and oh, you don't have your assignment."
Like that. Shut the fuck up, bro. You wasted your whole life.
Yeah, like bro, I know you got a minimum wage ass salary, but
no,
why
and
you laying it out on
then
us?
they would always talk about, oh, teachers, we don't get paid a lot. Like that's on you, bro. Like you had, I know, like don't get me wrong. Teachers, there are some amazing,
There's cool ass teachers. I think some of them deserve.
For them, shout out like to one, like the ones we had,
Miranda.
like Miss Wolf, Miss White, Terry. They were a piece of shit teacher. I don't give a fuck. Miss Terry, fuck you.
Oh god.
You kicked me out. No, but that.
Yeah, I don't think Miss Wolf was that bad.
bro, every teacher
No, Wolf
just
was
like
bad.
because
She hated it. Oh, she hated it.
Because they have like meetings, right? They have like teacher. She would tell. I'm pretty sure she told every teacher about you because like
every teacher knew
Are
about
you
it.
serious?
every
oh
Miss
my
Wolf had like an
God.
impression of Louise or something.
Oh, that's so
That's
messed
fucked
up.
Every
up.
teacher knew about me.
Bro,
Every teacher knew about me.
I mean, to be
trash.
fair, she didn't really like anybody though.
No, she didn't.
She was just a
none of the, actually, none of the English teachers like
You know.
Dude, high school teachers are so petty. Like they play like these little ass childish games, bro. It's like, dude, if I'm just here to get
No,
my
and then they
grades
would be
up.
like, "You gotta mature, bitch. You mature." The fuck,
Exactly.
like
It was so petty, dude. It's just so many antics in high school that you don't see in college because everything's like for real now.
like here, you're an adult. Like everything's on you.
Yeah.
Man, like they try to
And it
control
should be
everything
it should be
about
the same thing in high school because like brother, like I'm just there to get my grades, and if I don't get it, it's none of your
you.
business.
No, and the
Just
thing
fail
is,
me.
like there, it's like in high school, they try to control you. Like, bro, like we're there to learn, not
like
to be
even like the
controlled by
fact that
you.
there's like hella security, bro. Like if I want to ditch, I'm a ditch, bro. Like what the hell? Like
Like you can't stop me, brother.
yeah, like in college, bro. Like no one's gonna be like, hey, bro, you gotta go to college. Like if you're gonna miss, like you miss. Who cares?
Give me your ID. Report to the dean's
yeah,
office.
like bro, that's so childish.
But that is the only thing I don't miss about high school is, well, one of the things, the smoking in the bathroom.
Oh,
I
that
hate
shit
the
fucking
bathroom. I hate how the bathroom was used for everything but the fucking.
I know.
But
But to take a
I
shit.
dad's caught a couple fucking doing the nasty in the fucking.
Oh god,
Wait, what?
Wasn't like the security in on it too?
What?
What? They were doing what? Wait, hold on. What?
Oh, there were some guys kissing. That's the only thing I remember. So,
I remember that shit too.
Okay, I have a actually. I'm not gonna make my blog about it.
what did you say?
No, but that is they
Okay.
would. Bro, they were shit on the. How do
No,
you
I'm
shit
saying-
on the wall? Like how do you shit on the wall, bro?
I'm pretty sure the security was in on it though, because
On the like with the sex?
no, not the goddamn weed.
Oh, okay. The weed.
Yeah. Because wasn't there like
Yeah.
that one like security with the beard?
Oh yeah, you know he was cool with some of the people that
Yeah.
would do that shit. They would literally do that shit. They would literally talk to him
Together?
about it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then they were like, "Oh, cool." And then he would one day he came up to me all mad and shit for no reason. I was like, "Bro, shut the fuck up!" Like, we'll be a security at a fucking bank, bitch. Get paid better. Like, fuck out my face. But then I was, well, yeah.
But I have a video of these two in the stall.
Whoa,
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, what did we do?
Oh yeah, you guys were just talking.
Me and Fabian specifically.
Yeah.
In a stall?
Yeah, not
Together?
the same stall.
Oh, okay. I was
Like that.
Hold on. Y'all not telling
I was like, when did I don't remember this crap.
Yeah. I think I was just like recording and you guys just like walked in at the
I
same time.
hated the
You guys
bathroom.
were just talking.
Bro, and the thing is for me, like, the bathrooms,
gotta
like
show me
the
that better, right?
urinals, bro, they were always packed because people were fighting. Bro, find somewhere else, please. I'm trying to pee.
I know.
And then like the
And
thing
then
is
it would
like,
slam the fucking door.
no, and then when people were taking shit, like, yeah, it was fucking nasty. You taking a shit and it stinks. But then people would be like, "Who's in there, bro? Let him shit, bro. Like, unless you wanted to shit on you, bro." God.
I know it's so childish. Bro.
No, and then
Why?
I remember one day I was fucking peeing in the fucking stall because they were fighting the urinals. And they're not about to bump into me and I'm gonna pee on them and shit. And they're like, they're like, damn, bro, because I pee. I'm not gonna lie, I pee loud as well. Like my shit hard, like pause. Like when I pee, that shit sounds so violent, bro, when it hits the water. And one of the guys were like, damn, bro, what the fuck do you high? Are you using a water bottle? Like, bro, let me pee, bro. Don't talk to me, bro. I'm peeing, bro.
Hey, no lie, I think I'd said that to you.
Yeah, you said that.
I remember one time I
what you're talking
in the
about?
bathroom.
Yeah.
We were both taking a piss and I was like, God damn, Louis.
He was like, God damn, Luis. Bro, I tried to hold in my laugh and I couldn't. I peed even harder, bro.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
No, that's like I guess that's cool because like we cool, but like other random ass people, they were like,
Oh yeah, that shit was annoying as fuck.
yeah.
Like dumbass motherfuckers came in there and just.
whenever they would get like a handful of toilet paper wet and throw it.
I know.
What the fuck? Bro? I got so
when they
bad for
fucked up
janitors.
the soap dispenser and I couldn't fucking wash my hands.
Yeah, but that's where Rona started, bro. Can you imagine if we had Rona and people were doing that shit? Like,
Damn,
that
that's
was
true.
I feel bad for the janitors.
If people
Like
were beating
literally,
me, no.
when I would see them cleaning up the shit on the wall and on the floor and the piss, like, bro, I deadass apologize. I deadass be like,
I know them fucking
I'm sorry,
janitors.
bro.
Why would you apologize? You
Like
think it was
you
you, bro?
no, I
It's
feel
like, oh,
so-
this is you. Take this mop up, bro.
No, I deadass feel bad, bro. Like, cause that's
Bro, they
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
made the students fucking clean that shit up.
Cause like, would you do that shit at your house? Like, shit on the floor? Or shit on the wall? That's how you even shit on the wall. When you shit, like, it doesn't go like that. It does just falls
Like fucking monkeys, bro.
Like, just throw that like a baseball.
They're like fighting and shit. Oh shit.
Bro,
man.
Venom is the type, bro. Poison type.
Oh
That's
shit.
disgusting. I didn't do that shit, bro. Like,
They got
Oh,
yeah brownish.
I'm dead.
middle school too, bro. My middle school, bro, they would deadass have P range competition. Yeah, they would.
What is wrong with kids, bro?
They would literally try to go, bro. You could die see their day, bro. They would literally back up and see how far they can piss. Like, bro, we're in 6th grade. I don't want to see it. Like, piss, bro. Like, pee.
This is fucking illegal.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro,
Motherfuckers are shitting.
Right, and then also like I don't want to be fucked up, but like the special ed kids.
Did you ever? Wait, what?
One of the
Special ed?
I remember one time I couldn't hold my piss, so I went to a bathroom. And there's this little kid. He comes in. He was like one of the special ed kids. And he comes in, right? He's laughing. You know, he's having a good time. He comes in and he's unbuckling his shit, right? And I'm peeing, minding my business, and I hear like the bell thing, and so I'm like, oh shit, somebody's behind me, like somebody's next to me.
Oh god, man.
Cause like there's that ass like
Oh yeah.
like 5 years old.
Yeah,
He comes next to me,
yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, like why? 1 minute, like the pants are up here, the next they're down to his fucking face. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, why? Why?
And he forgot to pull him back up.
He walks outside. Terrorizing kids. Oh my god. You know people, bro.
Nah.
Oh,
Wow.
kids are stupid, man.
No, I was gonna say the shit that pissed me off the most when I was a kid was like people would look over the fucking stuff.
Oh yeah,
that
bro.
shit pissed me
Why do
the
you
fuck
do
off.
that? What do you gain from that?
No, or the thing that when they would try to open the door.
Oh,
Bro, and in North bathrooms, bro, you had to put your feet up because
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
locked.
it unlocked. It
It's
unlocked.
locked.
push in that shit and then it'd be like,
But that's when I would piss out because I had a big ass backpack. I would do this, bro. So like,
Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
because like that's weird.
Bro, what if they kick in? You just land.
Bro,
It's-
if they do that shit, if they were to ever do that, I'm getting up and I'm peeing on. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, what
You want to
think,
open
yeah.
my shit, bro? I'm gonna pee on you, bitch. Like, do you do that shit at home, bro? Like, do you pee with somebody next? Like, no, bro. Like, stop.
It's crazy.
yeah, bro, but that
Dirty
shit
ass
fuck,
people. Ah, fuck no.
fuck the bathroom. That
Fuck.
shit,
Back concessions.
Oh god.
Oh, we should call this one back in school's back in session. Oh no, because how the fuck we were talking about aliens and I'm talking about school.
conspiracies.
The fuck?
This is a dope ass episode, bro.
Really.
no lie. But we said some really fucked up shit, like
I
problematic.
did, bro. I did.
Nah, we
It was
fought
like
as
me
a
and
team,
Luis,
bro.
we both
fought
said some
as a
fucked
team.
up shit.
Bro, we take that out with you.
We said some fucked up stuff. This episode's banned. Oh no.
Anyways, I think
This is where we get canceled, bro. Now we gotta start a different podcast. Different name, different
Oh, we got
identities.
hella subscribers to
Yeah,
High
high
bro.
school graduates.
down the rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's when we finally use the name. Back up.
Anyways.
Rabbit hole
Second
podcast.
channel. Oh, that's funny.
Nah, bro. Imagine making a second channel.
I know.
Look, I feel like it'd be more successful.
For real. It would be like vlog
Nah.
Cause
content.
we
You don't even have
kind
thought
of
on this
upload the
one.
bag with this one, cause like I uploaded and then like I didn't upload for like 3 months.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
so you're saying we could have had
We're
a.
picking it back up.
We're picking it back up, but like
But you know how many YouTubers do this shit? Like, not everybody is from
True. Yeah.
9 to the morning. They don't get that fame. Like, they have to go through the process. We have to go through. We're not gonna
it
get
takes
caught
people
like
years
that.
to get
You
to.
gotta trust the process.
And they promote that. They would promote that shit to their friends, family. We don't do this.
They don't even watch it. You know?
okay, when are we gonna start promoting?
We should honestly do it every time you upload. We'll like post it on Twitter, post it on like wherever.
Oh, for real, huh? That you have to put it
Twitter.
on your
We
page.
didn't have goddamn.
And we'll post it on like whoever
On the
is famous on the replies.
I posted on Discord, not our Discord. I will also our Discord, but like I posted on another Discord.
Oh, really?
They have like
really?
a tab where you can promote your stuff. And
Oh,
I
that's
Oh,
nice.
nice. That's dope.
But did
Promote it
anybody
everywhere,
like?
Like, if you're on Pornhub, go to a comments. Promote that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Bro,
Right.
are we gonna get verified in Pornhub?
And we have to
How
make
do you?
videos.
Wonder.
It's like Pornhub is like YouTube.
So like if you get popular, you
Yeah.
fucking-
Wow.
Facebook
Well,
gaming, bro.
what kind of content?
Gaming. Can you imagine?
Hey, at least you got hella Facebook hosts, right? You gonna promote us on there?
That's the thing too. I have most of my followers on Instagram are actually girls, so I don't. think it'd
Yeah,
be
I have like
interesting.
I have more girls than fucking.
I have a
Yeah.
lot of like people
God.
that are just.
Because if I was a girl, like both girls and the guys would follow, like you know.
Yeah, girls have it easy. Fuck you, girls.
But because I'm the
That's
guy,
what's breaking your hearts.
like, you know,
Yeah.
some guys might do it, and like none of the girls would do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, I think we've come to the end of this episode.
How
Unless
long
you
was
guys-
this?
This
Yeah,
episode might have been
hours.
longer than the
That
last
doesn't
one.
even feel like it's been that long.
I know.
You-
Yeah.
like I like
Depending.
how I always say like we have nothing to talk about.
It always gets.
And
Bro, it's always
one way or another, we
those
get to
episodes
talk
that like
about
go to
something.
crazy
Yeah,
spots
for real.
where we just like let anything fly.
Yeah, that's fun.
It was a good one. Though.
Anyways, check out the Twitter video that should be uploaded right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. Watch
Check
it.
it out.
Like it. If you do,
Yeah, Johnny
like
put a
it.
lot of work into that, so make sure to run up them likes.
Probably
They don't care. They're heartless.
Probably our most high quality like edited video.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch the Twitter video. Check out the other videos on the channel. Follow us on Twitter. Everything.
Mhm.
Follow Twitch. Make sure you.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
live streams are gonna
sorry.
come back up again soon.
Friday.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
We'll,
Yeah.
Live streaming full force.
we'll revert to the old form.
Old. Yeah. I think is this gonna be the last?
I have no
podcast
idea.
In live setting. Wait.
For now, until you come.
What's your schedule for next week, Luis? You work all week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you.
Damn. Alright, so I guess this is the last live for now.
Because it leaves on Saturday, right?
Friday.
The 9th?
Friday.
Mhm, on a Friday,
8th.
and then
Eighth.
school's Monday. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. But it's been fun filming these live. And we'll do it again eventually. Some far distant future.
We gotta keep this energy in the Discord one because
Facts.
I feel like
Facts.
it's a lot more live in
I'm
person.
gonna go back to Luis's Mac mic.
Have to be a lot more.
I know.
PG.
Sorry guys, it's gonna go back to poor quality. for
Have
some
to
of
be
us.
a lot more PG.
Yeah.
Discord.
It's been fun.
Right. Oh
Ruthless.
yeah, bro. We have to be very careful next time.
Well, actually, you guys can do whatever. I have, because I'm living right next to people, so they're about to goddamn crucify me for what I say.
Anyway, that was
They
that was
already
the
have it on
episode.
the list, bro. Anyways, goodbye, guys. We're about to record some other stuff.
Yeah, make sure to peep the channel.
Be on the
We
lookout
have a lot of
for-
content on the way, so
This is not the last live thing we do, but
yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks for checking us out. Check out the other stuff.
Mhm.
See you guys.